Hi, everyone, and hello to all the pageant fans all over the world, the universe, rather, and to my old subscribers, to my new subscribers, and returning viewers. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So, I'm live here in YouTube. I'm actually here in Baguio City right now. Kakatapos na namin mag-tour and all that. So, I'm here to have a live conversation with you guys. Let me check. I have here Visaka Priyadevi Dasi. Miss G, I'm first waiting. I know. Thank you so much for waiting. I mean, you're always, been supportive ever since. So thank you so much. So there, guys, you can actually ask some questions about Miss Universe 2021 sa mga may gustong, magtanong. I'm here to answer your questions. LOL. San ka sa Baguio, Miss G? Where? Sa stay?
Bondel,
Bonbell apartment, prestige
Navy,
apartment,
Navy
somewhere
Road,
in Navy Road in Baguio City.
near White House.
Lagpas siya ng White House or something. Malapit sa Camp John Hay. Ayun, hi. Hi to you. How are you? Joy Tugade. Hi, Miss G. Hello. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. How's your Sunday evening? Visaka Priyadevi, Miss G, assessment po kay Bea. Well, like what I've said sa previous episode ko, I'm really happy with her performance compared to our last delegate who compete in Miss Universe last year. Mas malakas yung pakiramdam ko that we can actually make it as part of the top 10 and even top 5 this year. Okay sa akin si Bea. Bea. Okay sa akin si Bea. So yeah, I mean, I'm so happy with her performance. And so far, I can say is she's not a typical beauty queen that we had in the past na social media. I mean, I think she's very focused on her, on her competition. Whitez Gaming, ano po sa tingin yung highest placement tomorrow ni Beatrice? Highest placement will be part of the top 5. Silmark Jan Suganov, happy Sunday, Miss G. Hi, Silmark. Thank you for watching. Happy Sunday too. Mananalo kaya si Bea? Mananalo ba si Bea? Sobrang lakas ng kalaban ni Beatrice. We have we have what do you call this one? Colombia. We have Miss Paraguay. So sobrang tight ng competition. Not just that, because we have Miss Belgium, Miss France, and a lot more. So yeah, I mean, ang daming malalakas na candidate this year ng Miss Universe. Although, wala nang guessing game, unlike in the past Miss Universe competition, before parang nanguhula pa tayo. Pero parang this year, parang for me, either India, Paraguay, or Colombia, parang feel ko dun lang nagkakatalo-talo or yun yung mga possible winner tomorrow. Excited na ba kayo guys? Kasi excited na rin ako. Who is your dark horse this 70th edition of Miss Universe? I have Miss Belgium, Miss France, also Miss Honduras kasi made a statement during the preliminary competition. She's wearing that, is that like hijab? I'm not sure how do you call it, but that is actually a very what?
Hijab.
Hijab, basta yun, yung suot ni Miss Honduras sa ulo niya. So I guess, that is actually like, a very remarkable performance. So she can actually, she can make it, I guess. So let me share with you guys who are my top 16. Nasabi ko na to sa previous episode ko. And if you guys were not able to watch it, I'll just share it with you guys right now. First on my list is Belgium. With Miss Belgium, I was really surprised with her performance. And just, I mean, her background, her backstory is really something that is, interesting. Brazil, medyo tumamblay si Brazil when the competition kicked in. It's really because of of her competitors, in the competition. Ang hirap mag-shine. If you have Brazil, if you have Puerto Rico, if you have Colombia on your right, and then Paraguay on your left, and then there's India, ang hirap talagang mag-shine. I also have Chile, Colombia, Costa Rica, France, Dominican Republic, India, Israel. Israel can make it as part of the top 16 because given the fact that they're host country. Siguro that can be the reason why she can be part of the top 16. I have Kenya, Mexico, Paraguay, Philippines, Portugal, Puerto Rico, Spain, and Vietnam, Venezuela. There's actually a lot. I just included Venezuela. I removed Spain and Vietnam, but who knows? Let me answer some questions. From Silmark, John Sugaro, Miss G, your thoughts po kay Bea not changing her face. Not changing her face, I guess not changing her overall look siguro during the competition. Siguro kasi tayo mga pageant fans, lagi tayong sanay na nagbabago-bago yung image, not image, nagbabago yung look ng delegate natin whenever they compete. Parang we want to see them kapag evening gown, either naka-bun or either naka-gorgeous hair sila. Um, I understand then na parang some pageant fans wants to see more of Beatrice, during the preliminary competition. But I just also want to tell you guys that it may sound cliche, but it's really the performance of the candidate yung tinitingnan, not the image na pinoportray nila, with their hairstyle and all that. So, if you're asking for my thoughts regarding that, mas okay sana if swimsuit competition, naka-straight hair siya. And then, mas okay sana if during long gown, naka-gorgeous hair siya or nag-bun siya ng buhok. Just like yung kay Pia Words back in 2015. Miss G, husband niyo po yung nasa likod. Hindi po, he's actually a longtime friend and he'll be my official photographer sa trip na to. Kaya nandiyan siya sa likod and he was so tired because of the activities that we did today. Kaya hindi ko na siya pinaalis dyan. Hindi ako na siya mag-stay dyan because, my other friend is actually staying sa kabilang room. Lahat sila pagod because may pasok sila tomorrow. Yung isa naman may pasok mamaya, but I'm actually on leave. Yves Lee Nebres, hi Miss G, beautiful. Hi Miss G, beautiful G. Excited na rin ako tomorrow. Yes, I'm also excited. Sana mapanood nyo rin ako, no? If you have other gadgets with you, I'll be doing live reaction video. So yeah, I hope that you guys will also support me doing that one. Whitest Gaming, what color suggestion niyo po sa final evening gown ni Bea? Ako talaga, parang if ever you will ask me this question regarding the evening gown, parang it's always placed, it's always safe to, to have a evening gown na parang yung mga gown ng mga Latinas. It's like a silhouette gown, like see-through gown embedded with diamonds or crystals or Swarovski. Parang yun yung pinaka-perfect fit for Bea. It's actually a play-safe gown. Like the gown of Colombia, yung mga napaka-silhouette lang na style ng dress or ng long gown. Ayoko talaga ng mga plain color like red or yellow, but I was really surprised with her evening gown during the preliminary competition. The cut actually of her evening gown reminds me of the cut of, the gowns of Thailand in the past. Glasper Squad, yung chances ni Bea na makapasok sa top 5 po. Based on her preliminary, performance, I can say na malakas naman yung chance ni Bea na makapasok sa top 5, given the fact that nagdadala kay Bea kasi is really yung self-confidence niya, unlike with Rabia Mateo, napaka, shaky kasi yung performance ni Rabia before. In Miss Universe 2020. So after her preliminary competition, sabi ko, hindi to makapasok ng top 10. But after watching Beatrice's performance during the preliminary competition, I can say na mas confident ako na mas makapasok siya, maka-advance siya ng top 16, not because of the sash factor, but it's really her performance. And I'm also sure that Beatrice can actually be, possibly part of the top 5 in this race competition. Siguro Bea will give, her 100%, this competition, this coming finals night in less than 24 hours. Am I right? In more than 24 hours pala because 7 a.m. yun Manila. Hi to my 20 viewers. Thank you so much for watching. Joy Tugade, who is your possible top five? You know what? I already shared my top five. So it's Paraguay, Colombia, India, Philippines. I put in there Costa Rica. But to be honest with you guys, my heart is really battling if I'll be replacing Costa Rica ng France or Belgium, or papasok ba si Vietnam. The reason why I actually included Costa Rica, as part of my top five is because of her remarkable performance in the preliminary competition. Plus, her backstory is very interesting. Not just that, her credentials. I mean, as a lawyer, so parang for me, it can add up to her to be part of the top five. But then again, iba-iba yung top five naman ng kahit na sino pageant vlogger. But I'm sure that some of the pageant vloggers out there, siguro nagkakaparehas kami sa apat. Like Colombia, Paraguay, India, and the Philippines. And then yung lima, sobrang hirap if sino yung ipapasok doon. But so far, I already released my final predictions. So it's Paraguay, Colombia, Philippines, India, and Costa Rica. Let's Thalia Marie, fresh yarn, Miss G. Yes, happy birthday, advance happy birthday. By the way, your birthday, you mentioned last time it was it's December 18, if I'm not mistaken, right? So advance happy birthday, and I'll be celebrating my birthday in 2 days time. Yun lang, na-share ko lang guys. Journey Boko. Hi, Miss G. You're beautiful. I'm so late. Hi. Thank you so much, Journey, for watching. Thank you. Thank you so much. I just started 11 minutes ago, so you're just right in time. Okay, so next question is, what can you say po dun sa review ng pageant vlogger na si The Sovereign? You know what, to be honest with you, I am not watching any kind of pageant reviews from other pageant content creator here in YouTube or pageant vloggers for the reason that I'm afraid na baka makopy ko sila how they do their pageant review. Na baka gayahin ko lang yung sasabihin nila. That's why I never watch any pageant analyst or pageant vloggers here in YouTube. So yeah, I'm not quite sure what is her statement about Beatrice or to some of the candidates competing in this year's competition. But yeah, I'm not watching their pageant reviews. So there. Kenneth Tumulak, go Bea for the win. Mathwees. Hi, Miss G. Hi, Mathwees. Oh 07, thank you for watching. Glian. Hi, Dr. Glian Simpel. Love your new look. I'm thinking of Vietnam too, might be in top five, hoping for Bea. Yeah, I also hope no. I mean, Vietnam, kasi the problem with Vietnam, they're very prepared when it comes to Miss Universe competition. But the only problem is that I guess it's really the way, the closer interview, parang kahit sobrang galing ng Vietnam when it comes to their preparation, parang nagiging problema really is the way, how they present themselves during the closed door interview. So there. Possible kaya na di makapasok si Thailand for top 16. Possibilities are there. I mean, if Thailand can actually, if she can make it, or if she can surpass the challenge during the closed door interview, I can say that yes, she can be part of the top 16. But then again, let's admit the fact na masyadong shaky yung performance ni Miss Thailand. It's not the kind of performance na I think makakalusot, during the swimsuit and evening gown competition because napaka-weak ng performance ni Miss Thailand. So, ayun. Possible na makapasok siya. Nandun naman yung possibilities din, to be honest. But then again, that is if she really, outperformed every delegates. Kumbaga, let's say, sa 70 candidates, siya yung may score na, 100 and then the rest are just 50. You know what I'm saying? Parang imposible makapasok si Thailand with her preliminary competition performance. But I'm not sure what happened during the closer interview. If she outperformed any other delegates, then possibilities are there. Miss G, your thoughts po sa prelim swimsuit? Do you like it? If you're asking about the preliminary competition of Beatrice, okay ako talaga sa performance niya. Napaka-smooth ng performance ni Beatrice during the preliminary competition. Sobrang smooth, walang mga awkward na poses. I like her performance during the preliminary competition, but the best in swimsuit goes to Miss Colombia. Advance happy birthday and birthday ko din sa 18. Oh wow, advance happy birthday, Journey Boko. Thank you so much for watching. Yo, hi yo. Finally, Mama G, I've been waiting for your live. Yes, naging sobrang busy ako with my personal life. I actually moved out from my old apartment. So from Quezon City, I moved into Mandaluyong City. So naging busy talaga ako last week. You know, while watching Miss Grand International, I'm packing my things because, you know, I need to move out from my apartment. So yeah, thank you for tuning in, yo. I really, really appreciate you guys. Hi to my 24 viewers. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Thank you for spending your night with me. Mathwies07 Miss G Philippines kaya panalo sa NatCos this Miss Universe 2021. Well, the Philippines will actually won, deserving din naman because napakaganda ng national costume ni Beatrice. I mean, you know, the way how it was made was really different from the past national costumes that we've seen. Compared to Rabia Mateo's national costume, mas di hamak na mas maganda yung national costume ni Rabia. But like what I've said, what I've shared with my friend a while ago, parang sabi ko, it's always good to see a Sarao Jeep as a national costume. Maybe in the future. No? Sarao Jeep. Okay. Glass, glass per squad. Si Miss Puerto Rico po. Kasi sa leaderboard ng ibang pageant pages, puro Puerto Rico. Sabi ko sa inyo guys, like in the past, she reminds me of Estefany Gutierrez, Miss Venezuela, 2018. Um, her performance was not shaky. Her performance was overpowering for me. Overpowering yung performance ni Miss Puerto Rico na somehow parang, I don't know, I don't like that kind of, that kind of performance na masyadong bigay na bigay. Which is really good. Pero iba pa rin yung swims competition or performance ni Miss Colombia. Ano pong chances ni Thailand, Miss G, daming ng bash sa kanya? You know what? Bashings are always there and I feel sorry for her. My only problem is that for me, I mean the MUT Miss Universe Thailand knew naman yung body physique ni Miss Thailand. So I was really shocked when I saw her during the preliminary competition wearing a gold gown kasi sobrang halata yung chan ni Miss Thailand, even her national costume. I don't know what went wrong, pero Thailand this year is very strong when it comes to public speaking. But when it comes to preliminary performance, that kind of preliminary performance of Miss Thailand is not a performance that we normally see from the past delegates of Thailand who competed in Miss Universe, beauty pageant. Hi, hi, Ahain. Miss G was driving, just got 5 minutes ago. So sorry to ask who's that guy on the background. That guy in the background a while ago is actually my friend who's with me here in Baguio City. Okay, Ariel Munoz. Dr. Glenn Simpel, please drive safely po. Ariel Munoz, Mami G, makakapasok lang tayo sa gawa ng makakapasok lang tayo gawa ng national costume natin. Pero di ba wala namang bearing yung national costume, if I'm not mistaken, or I was not updated. I mean, national costume is just for voting purposes, who will win best in national costume, but I guess national costume still has no bearing in determining who will be part of the top 16. This year's competition is very tight because, I mean, it's top 16. I mean, unlike in the past, like we have top 20, right? So I'm really excited. If it's Colombia or Paraguay who will win, then I have no problem with it. If Paraguay and Colombia, the last two standing, who is your winner? This is actually a very good question, to be honest with you guys. Oh my gosh, am I back? Medyo weak ang connection dito. Let me check myself first on YouTube, okay? I'm so sorry sa mga nanonood po. Let me try. I'll just check myself here on YouTube just to make sure that okay yung audio. Nawala kasi ako kanina, so I'm really, really sorry. Mhm.
Data.
Mabagal yung data ng Globe eh. Wait lang po, I'll just check my connection ha if okay na yung connection ko. Hi to my 37 viewers. Thank you so much for watching. I cannot. I think I think I'm all good. I can see myself now. Okay, so if Paraguay and Colombia, the last two standing, who is your winner? You know what? I really want to give this crown this year to Colombia. Why? Because parang it's been long time overdue for this country. They waited so much after 2015, like come 2016, 2017, 2018. Somehow they're almost close to winning the crown. I guess this year's in this year's competition, I want it to be for Colombia. Paraguay is also a deserving winner. I can say that if Paraguay will win Miss Universe, parang sobrang magiging busy ang organization to have, a bankable winner to represent their organization. So yeah, I mean, I have no problem with it. But if you will ask me personally, I want this year's competition for Colombia. I want them to win Miss Universe 2021. Napaka-deserving ni Valeria. JD Jade DM, what do you think of Bea's national costume? Yung national costume niya for me is just okay because it gave me that kind of awareness. What is Bakunawa? But if given a chance or given an opportunity, I hope that the national costume has really something that is known in the Philippines. I guess yun nga ang sabi ko parang having Saraw Jeep is actually one of the national costume that we can actually show to the world. Having a Jeep here in our country, that's actually what I dream of having. Ellen Marie Imbalat, hi Miss G, nakahabol ako. Yes, thank you so much for watching and for tuning in. Thank you for spending your time with me. Hi Miss G, top 5 for me. Hindi ko nabasa, parang kulang. Adrian Tan, your thoughts in Miss Universe stage and format. Well, it actually exceeded my expectation when it comes to the stage compared to last year's stage or production design. I like the stage during the preliminary competition. Medyo lumilevel siya sa Miss Grand International. Thank you for that question. Dine Aldovino, we miss you, Miss G. I miss you all. And sabi ko nga, I'm really sorry if the past few months or past few weeks hindi ako nakapag-live and sobrang late na mga episodes ko. It is because I moved out from my apartment in Quezon City. I actually moved in Mandaluyong City. So, sobrang busy. And then, work. So, yeah. So, ang top 5 ni Marie Imbalat ay si Puerto Rico, France, Colombia, Belgium, USA. Wow, I was so surprised that what do you call this one? That Paraguay is actually not a part of your choices. Great choice, by the way. Ariel Munoz, Colombia is my winner. Yun nga lang, umay sa gold gown. Yeah, that's actually one of, I think, their trademark is really the gold gown. But I like her gown, actually. And she really performed during the preliminary competition. I so love her performance. Dine Aldovino, praying for Bea tomorrow. Yes, I hope that she can actually really make it, in the top 5 para mas exciting manood ng Miss Universe. What do you think of Miss USA and her Michael Cinco gown? I think Miss USA missed so much of activities. Medyo late na siya napansin because late na rin siya dumating sa Israel. So, hindi ko siya naramdaman. parang just a typical Miss USA that we see in Miss Universe competition. Michael Cinco gown. Um, I'm not really an expert when it comes to this, but yeah, I mean, I think her gown is actually not really for Pat. Was actually, I mean, her gown is actually better than wearing her Michael Cinco gown is actually way better than wearing a Sherry Hill gown because lagi namang Sherry Hill ang sinusuot ng mga candidates ng USA whenever they compete in Miss Universe. So I think it's much better than having a Sherry Hill gown. Thoughts about sa all female judges? Well, ang sabi ko naman is I have no problem having all female judges in the competition because they really trying to promote women empowerment. But I also shared it with my last episode that I'm not really in favor of having Orvashi Rautela and Chelsea Christ as a panel of judges during the preliminary competition. And I read a lot of comments regarding this statement with my previous episode that for some reason Miss Universe chose Orvashi because of her 40 million followers on her Instagram account. She's a Bollywood superstar and whatnot. But for me, um, how can I say this? But for me, if you did not win Miss Universe, then you don't have any right to judge, for this kind of competition. I mean, unless you are like Iris or any other Miss Universe title holder, parang mas maganda yung credibility mo. But if you're a Bollywood star, I mean, if she was invited as a Bollywood star in India and she did not compete in Miss Universe, I have no problem with that. But then again, this person competed in Miss Universe. Both of them competed in Miss Universe and ended up not winning the crown. So I guess it's some kind of, you know, um, unfair, I guess. Parang hindi mo nga napanalunan yung Miss Universe, ba't ka magja-judge ng Miss Universe? If you get what I'm saying, guys. Nawala po kayo kanina, Miss G. Oo nga, I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Nawala ako, Selmark. I apologize. You're okay na. Thank you, Adrian. For you, I believe Bea's prelims performance will be enough for top 16. And I know she will set it up a notch for the finals, Tom. Exactly. Napaka-safe, napaka-smooth, napaka-safe ng performance niya to be part of the top 16. Hindi ako kinakabahan. And ayokong malabong maging Samantha Panlilio si Beatrice because we knew for a fact that Miss Universe has really the credit, its reputation and good credibility in the world of pageantry. So, yeah, I'm really hoping for the best for Bea. Nangat yung ilong ko, I'm sorry. Sobrang lamig here sa Baguio, sobra. Renante Salonte, Miss G, I just pray for Philippines. Bea deserved on the top 16. Performance wise is good and stunning. OMG, the leaked for the top 16 in social media. Hope it is a scam. I am not so sure with the leaked in the top 16, but I actually saw this post, I guess, that it is a pageantry. Not sure about it yet. Can you tell me where can I find it on Instagram? Mas kabog pa yung mga creation ni Michael Cinco Ezra Couture kaysa kay Bea. Yung suot ni Iris bagay kay Bea. Yes, yung mga ganung gown ngayon gusto kong suotin ni Bea. Yung mga hapit na silhouette na see-through. We want to see her this time because during the Miss Universe Philippines, yung gown niya is just, a plain gown. It has a color red, color blue, and then just, some embroidered. I don't know what to call this one, but this time I want to see a gown now pure of Swarovski. Yung ganong type ng gown. And let's go to that kind of, pageant gown because it's always safe to have those kinds of gowns. What can you say the last two standing, India and USA? India is really a strong candidate in Asia. Like, if she will win Miss Universe, sobrang I'm sure that she can actually represent the brand so well. And I have no problem with India. Right after she won her competition, because India speaks from their hearts. Alam niyo yun. Like in every beauty pageant, beauty contest that we always watch, we knew for a fact how eloquent, yung mga candidates ng India or representative nila. Whenever they answer questions, you can actually feel it that, it came from her heart or from their heart. So India is really like, one of the really strongest candidate here in Asia. I mean, I am 100% sure that India can be part of the top five. No doubt about it. Thank you so much, Glasper. JR, may chance ba si Bea sa top 5? JR, yes, malaki po ang chance ni Bea for me na makapasok sa top 5. I know that some of the pageant fans are not really wowed with her performance. But what I can just simply say is that her performance during the preliminary competition was really a smooth performance, a performance that can really secure a spot in the top 16. De, Deba Pratim Talukdar, where are you from, dear? I am from the Philippines. I am from the Philippines, the pageant powerhouse in Asia. Just kidding. Thank you for watching. Are you from India? Thank you so much for watching. Namaste. Who will be the dark horse contenders for Miss U 2021? Dark horse can be Belgium and France. Hi to my 51 viewers. Thank you for spending your night with me. What can you say if Bea and Puerto Rico, the last two standing Miss G? I want to win Philippines if that's the case. I'm not saying that I'm not in favor of Puerto Rico, but she's overconfident for me. I mean, I also watched her backstory. I mean, video. Her backstory is very inspiring, very interesting, and yeah, I mean, if ever she will win, walang problema. I mean, it's fine with me. Kasi deserving din naman si Puerto Rico. Sabi ko nga kanina when I started the YouTube live, Um, ang hirap ang hirap ngayon kasi is hindi ka nage-guess kung sino mananalo. Parang ngayon you have only choices either Paraguay, Colombia, India, and then if ever may mananalo na wala sa mga nabanggit ko, parang dun ako maloloka, masya-shock talaga ako. RL Dokusin, hi BFF, thank you so much for watching. I miss you. As far as Bea's performance, your assessment to her placement po. Placement of Bea is already sealed, to be part of the top 16, not just because of her sash factor, but she really performed during the preliminary. Hindi siya yung mga pasabog performance na pwede natin compare sa mga previous representative natin sa Miss Universe, but her performance really is actually safe to land, on the top 16 or even be part of the top 10 and, hoping, praying that she can be part of the top 5 in this year's competition. Miss G, greetings from Francisco. Miss G, greetings from Tamsworth in Australia. Thanks so much for watching. Yes, sobrang lamig sa Baguio today, BFF. Miss G, thoughts of Miss Vietnam. Miss Vietnam came really prepared in this competition, not just with her styling, but her overall performance as a candidate. I love her performance as well during the preliminary competition. If it's the preliminary competition for swims at the evening gown round, yung pagbabasihan natin to determine who will be part of the top 16, definitely Vietnam can actually make it as part of the top 16. But as part of the top 16, we're having that closer interview. I'm not quite sure I mean, I'm not sure if she did well during during the closer interview. So I really cannot say anything regarding that. But if her swimsuit and evening gown performance, pasok naman siya sa banga for me. She's actually part of my top 16, but then again, I decided to include Vietnam. Decided to include Miss Venezuela than Miss Vietnam. Mama G, what gown color would you like to see Bea wearing, Tom? And what? Of course, yung style gusto ko mataas pa rin yung slit. Just to really show her asset. Which is her legs. So there. I want to see not a plain color type of gown like she wore. I want to see a pageant gown. like the pageant gown that we see in with Miss Venezuela, with Miss Colombia, yung mga ganong klaseng gown. Lake Loca ever, just like saying, kung invited si Gal Gadot, would you not consider her? This is actually a very good question. If you will ask me, I mean, given the fact that I already issued my statement regarding Orvashi Rautela not, not winning Miss Universe, if ever Gal Gadot will be part of the panel of the judges, if she did not win Miss Universe, I think I have the same sentiment. I'm not really a, how do you say it? Yes, she's really a celebrity, like an international superstar, right? Gal Gadot. But then again, parang if ever she will be invited as Gal Gadot, like the Wonder Woman, then I have no problem about it. But with her backstory competing in Miss Universe and she was not able to win the title, maybe yes, I will have the same sentiment. Ray de la Cruz, Miss G, lalo ka nagbo-bloom. Oh my gosh, maybe it's because of the lightings here. Thank you so much. Really appreciate you guys. Actually, kayo na pa itong makeup ko. Medyo inaantok na nga rin ako. And then I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hindi na ako nag-lipstick ko. Maria Elena Teresa Terrariray Mondenado. Ang haba ng pangalan mo, dear. Present, Miss G, sawali ka. Walang tulugan mamaya. Prayers lifted for the win of our queen. Kapon ka, sawali ka, kapon ka. Thank you so much for watching. Ang gandang bata. Hello po. Oh my gosh, why are you even watching this? Hi, Kazi, miss you. V, oo. Ayan o. Ang gandang bata. Hello po. Buisit. Okay. VSVV. Miss G, sana mag-ala Ariel Arida si Bea bukas na safe lang sa prelims pero nagpasabog sa finals. Actually, nasabi ko na yun before na parang sabi ko, I see her atake is like, kay Ara Arida. Nag-dismissan sila dito. So there. Yun nga. What else can I say? Baka nga mala Ariel Arida yung atake niya. So, I'm just really excited for her. Lorenza Rocha, what about Brazil's performance? Si Miss Brazil yung performance niya is also okay. Pero nakulangan ako sa kanya. Maybe because I am actually comparing her performance to some of the Latinas who really, performed so well during the preliminary competition. Medyo nawalan kasi si Brazil ng shine nung nahilaran siya sa mga Latinas. I don't know what happened or it's just my own observation. JR Adao, dark horse contenders for Miss U 2021, Belgium and France. JR Adao, chances of Angeli Scott Camus, Thailand in Miss Universe. Well, if she outperformed some of the delegates, during the closer interview, she can be part of the top 16. But if you will ask me with her performance during the top 16, swimsuit and evening gown round, it's not a winning performance for me. So if you will ask me, she might not be able to make it. Hi, Francisco. I hope I already answered this one for you. Arch TikTok. Hi, Miss G. Watching from Batangas. Ala A. Thank you so much for watching, my dear. Young's channel, my top 5. France, India, Belgium, Vietnam, Philippines. Thank you so much for watching. Lucky Harada, pregnant ba si Thailand? Laki ng tiyan. Yun nga rin yung napansin ko, with her long gown. So there. Ralph Rojas, how about USA? What spot? You know what? USA can be part of the top 16. Why? Because it's always been like that. I mean, even though their contestant or their representative is actually not deserving to be part of the top 16, but it's because of the sash factor na din. Kaya napapasama yung USA, so yeah. Lucky Harada, Thailand tummy is big. Glasper Squad, guys, vote na po kayo kay Bea. Glasper Squad, thoughts about the host? You know what? I'm so late about it. I'm not sure who are the host. Who will be the host? Is this still Steve Harvey? I apologize, no? Parang napakawalang kwento kong pageant vlogger dito because I'm not really updated with the host. Sobrang busy ko. Pasensya na po kayo. Ellen Marie Imbalat, Miss G, what is your opinion kay Miss Thailand? Nabas kasi daw siya ng mga Thai na wala kasi siya ng energy to energy to performance. Actually, Thai people should not be surprised about her overall performance because, if this Thai people really watched Miss Universe Thailand 2021, they're actually the living proof that Anjali was actually not a deserving candidate to win Miss Universe Thailand with her performance, right? I think Thailand's performance is really shaky. I mean, so sad to say, but chances for Thailand to be part of the top 16 or the top 10. Top 10 might be there if there's like an opening statement for sure. Thailand can actually perform so well during the speech portion, right? So there. Yeah, that's what I can say about it. Thai people should not be surprised about it because even during the Miss Universe Talent competition, they knew for a fact the first runner-up really performed good for both rounds of the competition compared to Anjali. Hello, I'm from Vietnam. Saint Chao, Vietnam. Thank you so much for watching. Your candidates, your delegates from Thailand are always, prepared when it comes to styling, and I love it. Hi po sa anak ni Rafi Tulfo. Who is the anak? Is it me? Ano yung comment? Hindi ko na-gets. I'm sorry. Anak Yutaya, Anak Yutakayanagi. Pumayat ka, mas bagay po. Ay, talaga ba? Hello. Ang dami kong kinain today. So, ayun. Thank you so much, my dear. Malaki lang talaga yung registration ng face ko pag nagbablog ako. Pero it's not that mataba naman talaga. Thank you so much, Anna, for this compliment. M. Jane Advincola. Hello to the beautiful Miss G. Oh, thank you so much. Von Town, Kamchala. What do you think about Miss Vietnam? Miss Vietnam's performance was way better than Miss Thailand's performance during the preliminary competition in both rounds of the competition. So, yeah, I mean, I like her. I'm not just quite sure if she did well during the closer interview. If she did well during the closer interview, chances of being part of the top 16 is always there. Thank you to my 53 viewers. Thank you for spending your night with me. Really appreciate you guys. Christian Blasurka, India and Paraguay for top 2. Great choices. Ma'am Ilonga Vlogger Channel. Hi, Moms. Yehey, nakaabot pa sa live mo. Looking gorgeous, Moms. Sana bumawi si Bea bukas. Well, thank you so much for that compliment. I really, really appreciate you. Sana mas magbigay pa siya ng magandang performance, I guess. Because her performance was really okay. But if she can actually, outperform, or if she can actually make it more pasabog in the finals night, why not? Chances are, there to be part of the top 5. Lucky Harada, binabash ng mga Thailand ang kanilang kandidata. Well, parang tayo lang, parang Pinoy pageant fans lang din, right? Like with the national costume of Beatrice last time. Not Beatrice, I'm sorry. Like the, national costume of Rabia Mateo last time. Some of the Pinoy fans really bashed her as well. So, yeah, just like the Pinoy fans, Thailand pageant fans are just like Pinoy fans. Go Azor Aled. Go, 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 Philippines. Sharia Kana. It's between India, Paraguay, and Puerto Rico. Yes. I mean, if India will want whatever I'm saying. Naantok na ako, mali-mali na English ko. If India will win Miss Universe 2021 tomorrow, I mean, I will not be surprised about it because giving her performance during the preliminary competition and how eloquent, Miss India is, I mean, I'm confident that she can be part of the top 5.
Yun yung nalulusaw sa
Sand and be a bitch. Hi po, nakasama mo na anak ni si Rap Rap. Sino ba niya sa... I'm not getting the question. Hi po, sa kasama mo na anak ni... Ikaw na yung anak ni Rafi Tulfo. Di ba?
Bakit ako nirap ito?
Di ko... Ayun o. Kasama mo na anak ni Rafi Tulfo na si Rap Rap. Sino daw bet niya sa Miss You?
Ako?
Oo.
Ano, Paraguay.
Bet niya daw Paraguay.
Ito ang bet ko sa Miss You. Si Miss G talaga ang bet ko.
Miss performance was really amazing. Is it Miss Vietnam you're pertaining to? Parang putol yung ano mo. Ralph Rojas, what for you has the most stunning gown at the same time was able to give justice during the preliminary competition? Ang hirap naman ng tanong mo. Charot. Stunning gown for me, stunning gown for me will still go for Colombia. I know that's really like, it's like an ordinary gown that we see whenever we watch Miss Universe, but her pageant gown, her silver gold, with Swarovski crystals type of gown, is really an outstanding gown for me. She give justice on it. With the gown of Miss Paraguay, nakita ko din ganong performance before. So, I'm not really surprised na nag-ikot-ikot pa si Miss Paraguay. But it's really go for no, the gown of Colombia, gown of India, those are the impressive gowns for me. France, ang daming magaganda, I swear. Sam Harin, Bea's performance. Bea's performance was a smooth performance that can, secure her to be part of the top 16. Pageantry India, namaste. Thank you so much for watching. I have this feeling na maraming e-elbowin bukas, tapos Belgium at France ang top 2. Wow, this is, exciting. Thank you for this one. Gillespie Squad. Thoughts about kay Adam and Tita Lavinia? Nag-away kasi sila about sa styling ni Bea. Ha ha ha. Nagka-personalan na sa sock media. Well, I'm actually updated to what happened between the two of them. I just want to tell you guys that Tita Lavinia is really a type of person who's actually pure of honesty. She's very blunt with, bluntly honest with her insight, not only when it comes to pageantry, but how she addressed, bashers. I like her personality, to be honest with you. And when it comes to Adam, ang lagi ko sinasabi is Adam Ginato, for me, it's like a bore. I mean, he's a type of boring one. Like whenever I like his analysis though. I like his really his analysis. But then again, whenever I was able to watch her one time with his pageant vlog, and I found it very boring. I mean, not really engaging, especially when interviewing candidates. I think the only edge of Adam is malaki ang network access niya when it comes to Philippine pageantry. So he will always be invited. He will always be part of whatever pageant occasion it is. Yun lang naman yung edge ni Adam. But when it comes to being brutally honest, if you want a real deal pageant review, when it comes to styling, you can actually go to Tita Lavinia's channel if you want a type of channel or beauty or pageant vlog channel rather. When it comes to Q&A, Nicole Cordovis is there. So there, nag-aaway nga sila, no? I know, nagkakapikunan and all. They actually throw some negative words to each other. But for me, medyo, nakakaloka lang. Because they used to be friends. Hi to my 75 viewers. Thank you so much for watching. Hello po, Miss G. Ano pong styling ni Bea ang gusto mong makita sa kanya bukas? And what color ng gown ang gusto mong suot niya? Hindi stable yung Wi-Fi connection here. I'm so sorry. Nawawalan ako ng internet, but I guess I'm already back. There you have it. So the question is, hello po, Miss G. Ano pong styling ni Bea ang gusto mong makita sa kanya bukas? And what color ng gown ang gusto mong suot niya? Siguro styling, let's be safe. Na ilugay ang buhok, during the swimsuit competition. For the finals night, for the evening gown round, I want to see her having that bun type of hair. If not, a gorgeous hair natin si Beatrice during the evening gown round competition. I want to see her wearing a silhouette gown, like yung parang gown na made of Swarovski crystals. Ayun po. Anak Yutaya Takayanagi, top 5 ko, Philippines, Puerto Rico, South Africa, Paraguay. Wow. Wala si Colombia sa top 5 mo. Interesting. Marion Gerald Mangalandan. Why do I feel that USA will be part of the top 5? It's not impossible if makasama si USA sa top 5. Not that impossible. Because she's really a woman of substance. And then, okay din naman yung performance ni Miss USA. It's just that she were too late for the pageant. When the pageant kicked in, hindi pa siya nagsastart ng competition niya. So parang napag-iwanan na siya. And hindi ko na masyadong pinagtuunan ng pansin. Mansour Alamari, if the last two will be USA versus France, who will you be rooting for? I love the backstory of Miss France, so I will go for Miss France. Crush ko anak ni Rafi Tulfo. Oh gosh. Gilbert Valencia. Any ideas format ngayong year edition? I think this year's edition will be like the previous year, top 16, top 10, and then top 5, and then top 5 final question, then top 3 final question. Pageantry India. Do you think Brazil will come out as Miss USA of 2018? Kamukha niya. Yung Miss USA 2018, right? Kamukha niya si yung representative ng USA. I'm really sad for Brazil because talaga nawala siya sa spotlight. But I actually included her as part of my top 16 because I knew for a fact that she did pretty well during the closer interview. Yeah, I know, right? Actually, Spain is actually one of the strongest, contender this year. I mean, ang hirap pumili ngayon, sobra. If you were to judge the Miss You, what 3 criteria will you look into a contestant? Genuinity, um, elegance, of course, and then I just want to see I want to see authenticity. So yung 3 criteria na hinahanap ko. Journey Boko, okay lang ba na from the start to finish nakangiti lang si Bea? Oo nga nun, yun din yung observation ng iba. Maybe the reason why, from start to finish nakasmile si Bea, maybe it's because it's the most, it's the part where she can just be her own self. Because if ever she will try to have that fierce aura, it can be hard for her to do that. So if yun yung most comfortable niya na itsura ng pagrampa niya, I think there's no problem with that. June, sana i-channel ni Paraguay si Oksana. Yes, naalala ko rin siya kay Oksana Federova, and even for Miss Canada, who won in 2005, if I'm not mistaken, Natalie Glebova. Rowell Reynolds Art. Hello, watching from Spain. My top is India, Vietnam, and Spain, but I know India will be the one taking the crown. Harnas is the full package this year. Thank you so much for watching. Gracias a todos watching all the way from España. Viva España. Thank you so much for sharing your thoughts about your top five. Well, I'm quite surprised that Paraguay is actually not part of the list, but yeah, thank you. Sammy Tarosa, I agree with you regarding Tita Lavinia and Adam. Thank you. Yummy Moa Moa. I guess when it comes to the finals, things will be very intense, very exciting, and I can just wait to see, Beatrice competing in Miss Universe. I'm excited to see the new, the new queen who will be crowned tomorrow. So there. Sa top 16 mo bukas, sino ang unahin mong i-eliminate? Grabe naman. Sa top 16 ko, tanggalin natin silang lahat para wala na akong isipin. Sa top 16 ko, sino ang gusto kong unang ma-eliminate? I'll go for Brazil. I'll go for Brazil if ever that's the question. Samjarine and Miss G's winner. My winner is Colombia. Good evening. Advance Merry Christmas. Sa tingin mo po, what is the advantage of Bea sa other frontrunners sa Miss You? Thank you so much, Mega Mind. I really appreciate your question. If you guys can hear, background noises because they're actually cooking pork adobo, if I'm not mistaken. So there. Um, Advantage ni Bea physically is her legs, body physique, her morena skin. Ayun yung advantage niya. But overall advantage of Beatrice, if I'm going to tell you about it, I think she's the only representative who remained focused, just like Miss Colombia. She's not into updating us with her, day-to-day activities in Miss Universe. Like, if you can see her last post, it's not even about Miss Universe and some other girls. If you can actually check her Instagram stories, it's not that much compared to Miss Paraguay, how Miss Paraguay, shared her Instagram story. So I guess ang advantage ni Bey is yung pagiging focus sa competition. Bless per squad. Ha ha ha. Akala ko yung net ko yung mahina. No, it's my connection here in Baguio City. I'm so sorry for that, internet connection. Glenn Brian Villena, I hope that they will set aside their difference for Bea and for the Philippines. Nakakahiya kasi yung attitude na pinakita nila. If they can be more professional, they can stop their channel. If this is regarding Tita Lavinia and Adam, you know what is actually the problem of having that kind of huge following? I mean, sometimes, sabi ko nga before, I was really mean in giving comments sa ibang candidates. But it came to a point that there's actually another way and how I can deliver it in a much nicer way. So, iba-iba kasi tayo ng mga personality when it comes to, um, giving our pageant insight. There are some pageant content creator talaga nung nadadala ng connection kaya sila yung mayabang. And sometimes, ibang mga pageant content creator, yung mayabang sila or nagkakaroon ng hangin yung utak nila because of their huge following. Because they're getting validation from their, supporters. Ruel Reynolds, I predict Bea as fourth runner-up this edition. I will not complain if she will ever, be part of the top five. Auha. What is Auha? Viral. How about Miss Philippines? I love Miss Philippines. Like of what I've shared a while ago, her performance can definitely secure a slot in the top 16. Based on preliminary, the top five will be USA, India, Vietnam, Puerto Rico, and Paraguay. Yan din ang final picks ng karamihan. Oh my gosh, Colombia was not on the list? Ooh. What time it will be aired? It will be aired 7 a.m. Manila time. Ang daming malalakas ngayon, mapipinpoint mo kaysa last year, unpredictable. It's really true. Because right now, India is really fighting for the crown. Draw 2, my top 5, Philippines, France, Colombia, Puerto Rico, India. Great choices. Taj Mahal, Nepal. Incognito status. Hi, Miss G. I know wala tong bearing sa scores, but your thoughts about Bea's national costume. I already shared my thoughts regarding this matter. I'm not really familiar with Bakunawa. So it gave me that kind of I mean, her national costume gave an informative information to everyone. So it's really good to know that we have this kind of sea creature, we call Bakunawa. But if given the opportunity, if given the chance to pick, I guess what we need to have is like the Jeep type of national costume. The Sarao Jeep. I think that will be a great representation of the Philippines. Having Arvash as one of the judges, for sure pasok si India. Yes, of course. Nia, good morning. Good morning from Virginia, USA, Miss G. I hope I'm not late. Hi, Nia. Thank you so much for watching. It's the second time that I see you here in my live. Thank you so, so much. You are in Virginia, so my time here is 7:02. Your time in there is 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Constantino Carvalho, Miss India is a strong contestant. I totally agree. The clerk, good evening, Miss G. Hi, thank you so much. It's so nice to see you again here in my live. Loca ever, the sovereign did not include Philippines in the top 16. Oh, I hate this pageant vlogger. Senyoro, you look like Cherry Pie Picache or Alex Gonzaga. Sino para sa inyo ang final two standing? Oh my gosh, totoo naman, kung ako si Alex Gonzaga. Cherry Pie Picache, siguro pag mga nag 40 years old na ako. But thank you for this, compliment, I really appreciate you. Sino para sa inyo ang final two? Paraguay and Colombia. Forums, hi Miss G, ang ganda nyo. Oh my gosh, maraming salamat. Wala pa akong tulong nito. Thank you so much, guys. And to 83 viewers, thank you so much for watching, for tuning in, for spending your Sunday night with me. Sana makita ko kayo bukas sa live ko, ha? Hi, Miss G. To be honest, hindi ko sure kung papasok si Bay sa top 10. Pero sure ako maraming hindi papasok sa work bukas. It's actually a celebration, right? It's like it should be like a public holiday in the Philippines. I'm also excited. Ako naman, I want to see her in the top 10. I mean, deserve ni Bea ang top 10. Na-excite ako because may opening statement ulit. So, that can make the competition really interesting and exciting at the same time. Roel, I'm so happy I come to your Bahay channel. Bahay channel. In Adam Tito stream, they don't read all the comment in the chat box. You know what? I actually read this comment in my past live na some of ako lang daw yung pageant content creator or vlogger na nagbabasa ng comments ng bawat, nanonood. I mean, it's like a simple way on how to say thank you because you guys are watching. So the effort of reading is really, not a problem for me. It's always been a pleasure, reading your comments. The clerk, Miss G, what can you say about Bea's performance? Like what I've said a while ago, Bea's performance is a safe one for me. It was really a smooth performance, the type of performance that can actually assure me that she can be part of the top 16. Not because of the sash factor, but it's really about her preliminary performance. Wala nang masyadong bash in this year's edition kasi walang rep ang Indonesia. Ha ha ha, sila lang naman masyadong makapag-bash sa ibang candidates, especially sa atin.
Bakit nga ba wala sila? May question po dito.
It's because of the religion
Oh.
and the COVID-19 something.
Bakit before meron?
I mean, not in Israel.
Ah, yeah. Oh. Right.
You know what? These people are actually asking me questions as well. They should be watching live like you guys, right? Before they ask questions. Okay. I have to agree with you. Pero ano din naman, if Indonesia is actually part of the competition, mas exciting pa din somehow, if we can have Indonesia. If ever manalo ang PH sa NatCos, pangalawa na ng Cebu. And if elbow ang PH na deja vu lang, kapalaran nilagay ni Gazini, parehas pa naman Cebuana. Natawa tuloy ako dito, na deja vu lang. I'm not sure meron daw kumahalat na parang, it's like a screenshot na nag-leak na yung top 16 sa Miss Universe, but I doubt it. Maybe it's just like, a fake news, I guess. What for is the essence of a beauty contest during this pandemic? This is the one that I'm telling you like last time, like this kind of surprise question that I'm not really prepared. What for you is the essence of beauty contest during this pandemic? If you will ask me this question right now, I think with the pandemic that is happening here, not only in the Philippines but to the rest of the world, the universe rather, I think the essence of beauty contest is really to uplift, the spirit of every pageant fans, just like you guys, just like me. I mean, it's like giving that kind of entertainment, not in a way that people will laugh about it, but it's all about celebration. It's like giving that hope not only to those people who's really affected of the pandemic, but it's really to give that joy, that excitement na makalimot tayo for 1 hour, 2 hours. I think that's the essence of having this beauty contest in during the pandemic is just to really give that kind of entertainment to the pageant fans. Napaka cliche nung sasabihin ko na to be an inspiration and all that. I mean, and next time, isend nyo naman yung question nyo sa email ko para nakapag-prepare ako. Because hindi ako prepare sa mga itong question. Guys, you're not watching Nicole Cordova's channel, okay? Nakakaloka. Derek, hello from Germany. Wow, Derek, thank you so much for watching. Roel Reynolds, I like your honesty. If it was possible, someone could tell Bea to be more energetic. She really can take the crown this year. She needs to be more fiercer, like my fave, Kat and Pia. Aww. Favorite ko rin si Catriona and si Pia words back. Sabi ko nga sa inyo kanina, parang Beatrice is the type of candidate that we never had na parang always giving us an update, with her day-to-day activity in Miss Universe. She's not like that because maybe she's really focused in the competition. Napapaos na ako, guys. Ano ba yan? More than 1 hour tayo nag-uusap. Thank you so much to my 78 viewers. I know say you're so excited tomorrow. So please, if you have time, if you have an extra phone with you guys, you can actually watch me tomorrow during the live reaction video. So exciting. Neil Monredondo. If you're going to choose between India, USA, and Philippines, which is your second runner-up, first runner-up, and Miss Universe 2021. Good evening, lovely G. Amoy adobo na dito sa Cebu. Enjoy your stay in Baguio. Yeah, they're actually cooking adobo. Daghang salamat, Neil, for watching all the way from the Queen City of South Cebu City. I'll be there by April. So, I hope to see you guys there. Um, if you're going to choose between India and Philippines, which is your, I think, okay, how do I place this one? I am answering this question as a pageant, content creator, as a pageant analyst, okay, but not as a Pinoy pageant fan, okay. If you will ask me, soon people ko kay India and kay Philippines, I'll definitely choose India because of her overall performance. And I think it's also, the right time for India to win Miss Universe 2021. It's, oh my gosh, lobat na ako. It's been long time overdue na din for India, just like Colombia. So I want them to win this year. Ayun lang po, nasagot ko naman yung tanong, no? Yes, amoy adobo na nga. Hello, Miss G. Ask ko lang, who's your top 3 Miss You of all time? Wow, thank you. If you're asking me about... Are you charging my phone? Okay. Wait lang ha. Mag-charge ko ng phone. Lobat na kasi siya, guys. There you have it. Okay. So, who's your top 3? Of course, Catriona Gray Pia works back. And then one of the Miss Universe that I'm actually really a fan of is, I like Diana Mendoza, Miss Universe 2008. So, silang tatlo. If you will ask me ha, yung mga past title holders. Paulina Vega, Zuleika Rivera, Anna Q. Parang kulay yellow po final gown ni Bea bukas. Ito nga ayokong klase ng gown. Yung napaka-simpleng gown na yellow na may konting, I don't know. If it's the final gown, parang Ariela Arida nga yung peg nito. Marion Gerald Manganlindan. May top 10, Colombia, USA, Vietnam, Paraguay, Spain, Puerto Rico, Argentina, France, India, Philippines. Top 5, Colombia, Paraguay, Spain, Vietnam, Puerto Rico, India, Colombia, and Spain. Thank you. Winner, Colombia first. Wow, we have the same winner. Thank you for sharing this one. Parang tutulungan ng PH sila Colombia bukas para manalo. Sarang manalo yung Colombia. Gusto ko manalo sila in fairness. Palaban din si Miss Bahamas ngayon and Miss Honduras as well. Bakit kaya ang daming frontrunners sa MU ngayon na hindi nag-shine during prelim? Isa sa mga frontrunner, I guess, we can say that is Brazil na hindi talaga nag-shine in the preliminary competition. I think nag-shine sila. It's just that mas may nag-shine pa sa kanila. Kaya hindi natin napansin yung performance nila na amazing or outstanding performance. Ganon. Mansur Alamari, maraming Pinoy with mean comments to Miss Bahrain. Contestant, your views. You know what? I just want to be honest with you here. Like, I don't want to give you any kind of false information. I'm not sure what happened to this live, Instagram live of Miss Bahrain and Miss Philippines. Can someone tell me what happened, please? Who do you think is the dark horse? It's France and Belgium. Sino po El Tocuyo nyo this year? Siguro ang El Tocuyo ko for this year, it can be, sorry, but I think Brazil can be an El Tocuyo or Venezuela or even Spain. Sana may representation ng Baguio sa NatCos, sa Miss You Like Calesa, tapos mag-aalatik balang si Miss PH. Dapat windangan na sa Miss You is about time.
Dapat windangan sa Miss You.
Ba't na maging tikbalang? Nakakaloka ka naman. Diyos ko, naging tikbalang. Major transformation pala yung gusto mo. Me too, I hate the sovereign. Masyadong mataas ang standard niya. Haha, siya lang kayo lumabas sa Miss You. You know what? If this a sovereign will actually invite me for a for a YouTube live, papatulang ko to si sovereign. Masyado na siyang napapakampanya sa mga audience niya from the Philippines. Alam na alam niya kung paano siya gumawa ng issue para para dumami yung mga views niya. I hate it. Marian Gerald, mga landian, oo. Buti na lang almost midnight ang airing time dito sa UK. Hehehe, and I'm off tomorrow. Wow, good for you. Musta ang klima sa Baguio, Miss G? Kasing lamig ba ng pagmamahal niya? Actually, mas malamig yung pagmamahal niya. So, mas okay sa Baguio pa din. Varktech. Ano yung Varktech? Sinasabi ni Marian Burke. Queen Mimi, ate, feeling mo ba di may hirapan si Ate Bea? Feel ko naman hindi siya may hirapan maka-advance sa top 10. You know, I mean, malakas ang pananampalataya ko na kanya itawid ang opening statement. So, lalaban tayo bukas. Helga, love from India to the Philippines. Namaste. Thank you so much for watching. Aray. Homo Food Garden. Thanks, Doc. This year crown goes to India. Ma'am here. Hi Jay, thank you for watching. Greetings from Kuwait. Shout out to all orthopedic nurses in casualty. Parang kulang to, sorry. Hi to all the orthopedic nurses there. Ang tanong sa top 5, who should be eliminated first? Alam mo, kaya itong matatanong mo sa akin, napapasin ko kanina pa. Eliminate sa top 5? Para magkalokohan tayong lahat, since gusto mo ng ibang level ng Miss You, di ba? I-eliminate na natin si Paraguay or Colombia. Miss G, praying na makapasok si Bea sa top 5 or top 10. Nakamiss na makita ang Philippines na rumarampa sa evening gown segment. Si Catriona pa yung last. Oo, no. Sana nga, di ba? Sana nga is makapasok si Bea. And I am sure that she can. I'm really hoping for the best for Beatrice Luigi Gomez, Philippines. Paano kung lahat ng pumasok sa final na top 16 same dito sa nag-leak? Nasaan ba yung nag-leak na yun? Can you check her Instagram?
What leak? Ay, what Instagram?
Hindi ko alam. May nag-leak daw kasi na top 16.
Oh. Baka fake news to.
So baka...
yan. Sila magpapaniwala siya.
So baka nga fake news siya, but I'm not sure who are the countries, who were actually part of that, not official statement rather. I'm not sure. I'll get back to you. Sumagot na si Glesper Squad, fake news po yung kumakalat, sabi ni Bessie. And he can say why, oops, ha ha ha. Aldrin Armitoso, oh my gosh, I miss you, Aldrin. Thank you so much all the way from, watching all the way from Kuwait. Maraming salamat. Kumapit pa rin ako kay Bea Miss G. Huwag tayo magpapadala kung wala siya sa hot picks ng karamihan. During Iris and Zossi, hindi naman sila lumalabas sa hot picks. Pero sila, yes, that's so true. Talaga yung top 3 ko kasi strong pero relatable. Colombia, Spain, and India. Hoy, ang ganda rin ng backstory ni Spain ha. Nakakatuwa din. Miss G, out of topic, what is your opinion about contestants with the likes of Miss Nevada and Spain? Are you pertaining to that trans woman who competed in Miss USA? Oh, I guess your question is all about this what do you call this one? Inclusivity when it comes to trans women joining Miss Universe? Thank you for this question. I am not really in favor of it. Not because not because I had my operation done or whatnot. The reason why is because let's have some kind of respect, I guess, when it comes to this women, competing in Miss Universe. I mean, Miss Universe ever since it started is actually a beauty pageant exclusive only for natural, born women. So if you will ask me, my personal opinion is that I am not in favor of it. Oh my gosh, I'm back again. I'm sorry. Hindi talaga stable ang connection here in Baguio. Please forgive me. So going back to what I'm saying, having trans women joining Miss Universe beauty pageant, I am not in favor of them joining Miss Universe because for me, Miss Universe is a pageant exclusive only for natural born women. Nag-shine po ba si Miss Bea kasama si John Lloyd? Medyo na-slow ako dito ha. Nakakatuwa ka naman. Do you think Miss South Africa stands a chance? I think if ever South Africa can be part of the top 16, it's because she really performed well during the closer interview. Her performance during the preliminary competition was just okay for me. I'll be sad if Spain becomes El Tucuyo. Oh, me too. Cyrus Cleverland, akala ko si Miss G ang kasali sa Miss You. Ang ganda eh. Ay, never. Nakayos ka naman, Cyrus. Ako lang to. Thank you so much, Cyrus, for this compliment. June, Marian Rivera, iuwi niyo po ang corona. Miss G, hindi kumpleto ang Baguio Escapade kung wala ang good taste, buttered chicken. Nakamiss naman ng Baguio. Yeah, we had, our breakfast yesterday sa good taste. So yeah, ang sarap ng pagkain doon, right? Thank you so much. And then the weather here is so nice. If I can just, show you guys what's outside but it's really madilim. Ate, pretty ba ako kahit na gay ako? Pahingi ng pills. Good ba sa akin ate na mag-pills na ako? Okay, so let me answer this question. First and foremost, if you're actually a transgender, you're keep in mind that you are beautiful in your own skin. Okay. Never be pressured with with some of the transgenders here in our community. If you will compare yourself to them, try to have some realization. This people or this transgender made so much effort, in achieving their wants in life. So if magpipils ka, it's up to you. But if ever you can afford to have a consultation to a doctor, mas okay yon. Hindi ako nagpipils, nag-injection na lang po ako. Maria Laganza, hi ganda. Ako po ba yon? Maraming salamat. Kenneth Abada, Miss G, your thoughts about Thailand? Okay, so it's the same question that I answered a while ago. What I can just simply say is that her performance was not enough to save her, or to secure her slot in the top 16. I mean, if ever she really performed well during the closer interview, if she got the highest score, of amongst all the delegates, then chances are she can be part of the top 16. But her preliminary performance for swimsuit and evening gown round is not a winning performance for me. Sana mapasabog yung gown ni Bea para sa finals. I know, totoo, sana nga. Top 16 leak. Dito kasama si PH sa leaks na top 16. Parang for me naman, it's really impossible na mag-leak, ang top 16 nila. I know how Miss Universe established, their credibility in the world of pageantry. It's not Miss Grand International that, pure controversy. So I'm confident that, it's really a fake news. If ever po ba hindi mananalo si India, Paraguay, Colombia, magpapatulpo po ba sila? Hoy, insight daw sa anak ni Rafi Tulpo. What's your insight about this? Insight mo daw. Pag hindi raw nanalo si Bea, Colombia, magpapatulpo ba sila?
Oo, pero online na. Wala. Zoom na. Zoom na.
Loka, have you saw Tito Boy interview with Bea? What do you think how she answers question? Ala, hindi nag-charge yung phone ko. What happened?
Baka may power ka.
Paano ba ito buksan?
Ayan, may ilaw na siya. Ayan.
Nag-charge yung phone ko nito? Hindi siya nag-charge.
Walang kita.
I think it's the walang ano. Guys, wait lang ha. I'll just, where's my bag? Ay,
Ito, yung cord ko.
wait lang po. Ayusin natin ang charger. Ang charge pala, ano ba yun? Sabi ko. Nan. I'm so malat na guys. Grabe kayo sa akin.
Kasi ba pa nagkala ako? Super question and answer.
Ang sabi ko nga sa inyo even before with Bea kasi minsan parang uncertain siya sa sagot niya, sa mga sagutan niya because it's how she delivers her answer. Maybe it's because of, her being so mahinhin and being, Bisaya na hindi ganun ka hindi ganun kalakas yung personality kasi ni Bea eh. You get me? How do I place this? Parang during the final question in in Miss Universe Philippines 2021, yung sagot niya is may laman, pero the way how she delivers her answers, parang nakukulangan pa tayo. But I guess she can definitely, deliver or give a concrete answer to every question. Yung delivery lang talaga yung medyo issue ko sa kanya. Team Tita L or Adam G? I like Lavinia compared to Adam Henato because Adam is really the type of pageant vlogger na napaka playing safe with his commentaries. I mean, I have not watched his videos. I tried to watch just once. I guess, it's not even like, a pageant review for the Philippines, but it's a pageant review for Miss Universe Thailand. And then I tried to watch some of his video once lang din about Miss Universe Philippines na nag-interview siya ng candidate. All I can say is medyo playing safe lagi si Adam. Carl Justin Mina, I love your name. Thank you so much for watching. Most of Bea's bashers are also Pinoy. Hindi kasi siya people's friendly at ayaw makinig sa recommendation ng karamihan. And majority of the vloggers and handpicks dati ay si Katrina Di Maranan. Oh, I see. Like what I've said in the past, Bea is real. In the past few hours, Bea is not our typical candidate that we used to see in Miss Universe or competing in Miss Universe competition because si Bea is the tahimik one. You get what I'm saying? Like she's not really into engaging, I guess, because she has her own world that she revolves around. Tanay revolves around. Malakas din si Puerto Rico at India. You know what? The reason why I cannot say na malakas si Puerto Rico is because lagi ako nagko-compare na may mas malakas na Latina sa kanya. Higop ng kapeng barako while watching. Ah, you're so right. Hi, Miss G. Saan mapapanood? Bukas ang Miss Universe, I guess, sa YouTube channel nila and also sa ABS-CBN channel. Top 16 leak na mukhang fake news: Belgium, Bolivia, Chile, Colombia, India, Kenya, Mauritius, Namibia, Panama, Paraguay, Puerto Rico, Spain, the Bahamas, United States, not USA, Vietnam. Okay. What do you think about Miss India? If ever, Miss India for me is actually a complete package. India speaks from her heart. I love her performance during the preliminary competition. So if she will win Miss Universe, I'll be happy. Ito yung nakitang pumasok sa top 16: Belgium, Bolivia, Chile, Colombia, France, India, Kenya, Mauritius, Namibia. Okay. Ayon po sa Pageantology 101, fake news daw po ang kumakalat na link. Kuno ng top 16, confirm po daw ng MUO. Carry lang ba yung interview ni Bea? Yes, my dear, carry lang yung interview niya. Miss G is a toss-up between India and Puerto Rico. Oh my gosh, why you guys are so into Miss Puerto Rico? Medyo na ano tuloy ako, medyo na-curious ako if I was not able to really see her, or maybe I just disregarded her because may mga Latino na mas malalakas sa kanya. But you guys are actually, telling me that Puerto Rico really did pretty well. So, medyo na-curious tuloy ako sa nagawa kong pageant review. But yeah, we'll see in the finals night. Leak pala, wrong typo po. Oh, okay. Multitask muna, nood while doing paperwork. Wala na ako gagawin sa office bukas. Wow, I'm so happy for you. Sino gusto mong isali sa MUP next year, Miss G? Well, if Steffi Abaristuri can actually, still join Miss Universe Philippines, I want to see her in the Miss Universe stage. I also want to see what is her name? Atisa Manalo competing next year. Cyrus, sana makajowa ako ng kasing ganda at talino ni Miss G. Masarap kasi pag matalino partner. Bobo kasi ako. Oh my gosh, don't say that. You're not bobo. I mean, and I'm not matalino. I'm just madaldal. Yeah, don't say that, Cyrus. I mean, no one should, no one, especially you should be, no one, especially you, should be, not telling that to yourself because you are not bobo. Ala. Hello, Miss Ganda. Di ka bang beauty queen kasi complete package ka, so beauty and intelligent. Oh, thank you naman po. Miss G, super effective ng pagiging inactive ni Bea sa sock media. Kitang-kita, she's really enjoying the moment. Unlike last year, naramdam kay Rabia yung pressure coming from the pageant. Exactly. Sabi ko, di ba, si Bea is yung type na candidate natin na she knows, her priorities. And social media is actually not part of, her priorities in life. Like whenever you check her Instagram, you can just see that she posted something about Lazada, about sponsors of her luggage. So yeah, I mean, I think our candidate this year remained focused from start to finish. If ever po ba na di masali si Thailand sa top 16, magmumukbang na lang ba siya sa backstage? Oh my gosh, I'm not laughing about Miss Sen. I'm laughing about your comment, ha? Let's assume na sa Steffi ang representative ng page. Anong magiging ranking mo sa kanya? Wow! I mean, Steffi is really a Miss Universe stunner, a Miss Universe prototype. She has this Miss Universe aura. I love her so much. That's why I rallied, for her. I mean, during Miss Universe Philippines 2021. But then again, it happened that, I guess, yeah, ang problema lang kay Steffi that time is really during the Q&A because she answered the question indirectly. That's what I noticed. But then again, overall package, she's ready to win Miss Universe. May pagpalakpak. Ali Mambataw, magpapalive po ba kayo or post commentary sa Miss Universe? I'll be waiting for a video. Miss G Love. Thank you so much, Ali. Yes, I'll be doing live reaction video tomorrow and I'm so excited. Jessica Lee, what's your top 5 favorite? Philippines, Colombia, Paraguay, India. And then I have Costa Rica on my list because of her background, because of her her what do you call this one, because of her remarkable credentials as well. Arc TikTok, may confirmation na po bang Binibining Pilipinas for dropping Miss Grand franchise? I don't think so that they will drop the franchise because if they are smart enough, sana nung time pa lang ni Eva Patalin Hug, nag-drop na silang franchise, but it didn't happen. Walang malakas na kandidata, hindi po ito Olympics. Hi, Miss G. Na-miss po kita. Happy po ako na makapasok sa top 6 in Sibeya. Hi, Roda Grospe. Thank you so much for watching. I miss you guys also. Naging busy lang po ako for the past few weeks. Salonomo, what is your top 5 countries that have been doing well at Miss Universe over the years? Well, syempre number one dyan is not really Philippines because we actually failed during 2018 and then 2019, even 2016 during Maxine Medina. So I'm not putting Philippines as the best performing countries in Miss Universe. I will still put in there, like South Africa, right? Number one, South Africa. And then I have to include Colombia, even though they're not making it as part of the top 5 or top 10. But, candidates from Colombia, Venezuela, Puerto Rico, those are really, the powerful ones in South and North America. Sammy Tarosa, Paraguay, Colombia, India. Jo Tu, what distinctly separates Bea from other candidates is that she is calm and not trying hard to overhype. She is authentic in her own ways. Okay. Ayun ang sagot ni Jo Tu. Magsha-shade kaya si Steve Harvey bukas. So siya pa rin yung host bukas. Darwin Jose, kailan po ba ang Miss Universe? Tomorrow, dear, 7 a.m. Manila time. Thank you, Miss G, for answering my query. My answering my query. Greng Greng, thank you so much for watching. As a health worker, I appreciate that national costume about nurses. I also agree with the same sentiments trans women competing in Miss Universe. Thank you so much, Nia. You know what? I also want to tell you that, yeah, I mean, nurses, especially here in the Philippines, should be, getting much higher pay compared to what they're getting right now because I think nurses is just like, teachers. I mean, it's one of the noble professions that we have. What happened? Nalobat ba ako? Hold on. Sorry, my phone is charging naman. Nag-itim yung screen ko. Alright. Say something about India. India can possibly snatch the crown anytime soon. Kailan po ba talaga ang Miss Universe official date of Miss? We have to watch out for it tomorrow, 7 a.m. Manila time. What is your take sa news na napagsabihin si Bey na mag-focus sa laban sa MU at hindi sa panliligaw sa ibang? What the heck? Is this really true? I don't think that, she's that stupid to do that. I mean, Bea is not that type of person, so I bet it's just like, somehow, throwing shades kay Bea. Miss Jem, always be your loyal viewers watching here in Kuwait and the big screen. Go lang tayo. JMD, thank you so much. I know that, especially you're actually connecting with me via Facebook or Messenger. Thank you so much for always watching. I really, really appreciate you. Son and a bitch. Boyfriend niyo po ba kasama niyo dyan? Wala po akong boyfriend. Soon, magkakaroon na. Sana. Hi, Mark. What is his last name? Mark.
Valentino.
No, it's not. Yeah, Mark. No?
Hi, babe.
Mark, what's his name? I said it to you, eh?
Valentino. Mark Patrick Valentino.
Yeah, Mark Vincent. Share natin sa inyo. Para makita itong live ko, di ba? Ito. Ay, saan ba?
Oh my God, nasa live ako ni Miss G.
Ayan, so, mga friends ko sila. So, ito yung future boyfriend ko. I-wish naman, guys. So, may 73 viewers. Baka pwedeng, help me. Ayan, nakita niyo Facebook niya. I-message niyo siya. Joke. Sorry. Kinikilig ako sa kanya kanina pa. Ano ba yan? Ano ba ito? Hindi ito naging pageant, naging pageant live. Naging chikahan na to with my life. Ano ba? Hill Adrian Bunanig, hi G, sa tingin mo, sincere ba yung paikutungo ni Orvashi kay Marian? I think oo naman, to be honest with her. Marian Rivera will not post something like she found a new friend if she felt that Orvashi is not really genuine with the, with the way how she, communicate or having this type of conversation with her. So I guess okay naman yung friendship. I think it's really a genuine one. Thank you for this question. It's 7 a.m. Manila time po ang start ng Miss Universe. Lucky Banks, for sure si Bea makapasok sa top 10 pero ito po ang top 5. India, Colombia, Paraguay, Puerto Rico, and Spain. Reaction niyo po, Miss G, kay Miss Morocco. Si Miss Morocco, napaka big surprise for me. I mean, with her short hair, evening gown niya is really kakaiba. I like her. Will not be surprised if she will be part of the top 16. Equatorial Guinea, I saw her performance but I did not pay attention to it. The Clerk, pansin ko lang halos lahat ng MGI rep natin, puro sa mata ang names. I know, right? Try natin magbago, baka manalo tayo. But it's really impossible for us to win this golden crown anymore. Nawala na ako ng hope pa. Because of this type of organization na meron tong MGI. Miss G, sino po for you mas malakas na batch ng MU delegates? Batch ni Rabia or ni Bea? I consider batch ni Bea because yung batch ni Rabia puro recycled ang mga sumali doon. Like Sandra Lemonon, Michelle Gumabaw, and some other, candidates. So, yeah. Eliza Malinaw. But during that time, I want really to win. I want Eliza to win. During that time. What is the official date of Miss Universe? It will be December 13th, 7 a.m. Manila time. Bakit walang Miss UAE? Is also a big question. Bakit wala ang Miss United Arab Emirates even though they actually released, photos of their delegates competing this year and then all of a sudden biglang nawala. I'm not quite sure about that. Miss G, except Pia and Kat, sino po yung personal top 3 favorite mo na MU from Venus to Bea? Oh, okay. So, Philippines ito, no? Of course, Shamsi Subsup. I have Shamsi in 2011. Ariel Arida from Laguna, Philippines. So there, who else? Miss Universe. Yun lang gusto ko. I can say, Shamsi Subsup and Ariel Arida. Ayoko si Maxine. Hi po sa dalawang gwapong lalaki dyan. Alam mo, ang hindi po sila lalaki. Charot. Hannah Celine, good evening Miss G. Sorry I'm late kasi alam ko na yung hot picks mo. Di ba always tayo? Always 8 tayo, 8 p.m. Oh my gosh, ayun nga eh. Pero okay lang naman na late ka. But to be honest with you, nabasa ko rin yung comment mo. I'm not sure if nakapag-comment ako. I was really puyat that time when I filmed that episode because galing ako I watched that preliminary competition inside the car because papunta kami ng Baguio noon. So talagang puyat-puyat ako noon. You're so gorgeous po, sabi ng partner ko. Oh my gosh, ano ba? Mag-send money na kayo. Charot. Thank you so much for that compliment. Miss C, supportahan lang po natin si Bea kasi at the end of the day, siya pa din ang nag-represent ng bansa natin. Be proud. Hil Bunani, sa tingin mo G, if ever si Mariam Haba at Urvashi ang nagsama, may chemistry kaya. Both El Tocuyo, right? I like Mariam Habach. What can you say about Miss Afghanistan and Iran? The problem is that I saw their performance, but I really did not pay for it because for me, this country really needs to establish sash factor first. Kailangan lang gumawa ng ingay sa Miss Universe before ko sila manotice. And I'm just being honest with you guys. Bahrain replaced UAE daw yata. Oh, okay. Seeing that you mentioned South Africa as one of the countries that has been doing well, what is your opinion about Natasha from South Africa that was not placed at Miss Universe 2020. I was also surprised about what happened to her because their previous representative in Miss Universe was very eloquent. So if ever hindi siya nakapasok ng top 16, I guess it's not because of the closer interview. It's really because of her preliminary performance. And I was really shocked about it because I really like her. Yeah. Just like Miss Armenia back in 2020, Miss Universe 2020. So sayang din si Miss Armenia. Miss G, let's assume na this year si Marine ang rep natin. Your thoughts? I love Marine Montaigne. I guess for Marine Montaigne, she can be, she can actually also give us that good performance, but she needs to really train when it comes to her pasarela or her walk. Art lover Shubham, what do you think about India? India can possibly, snatch the crown anytime from Paraguay and Colombia. Miss G, how... Ayan, tapos na yung comment. Nabasa ko lahat. Isn't it that great? Okay. Matthew Lucas, Miss G, how come nag-judge si Chelsea and Arvashi na both lotlot sa Miss You? Parang hindi credible. I also shared this sentiment in my last episode about my final five final prediction. And yes, I'm not also in favor. I mean, I don't care if Arvashi has 40 million subscribers or followers on YouTube. I'm sorry, on her Instagram account. But for me, she didn't even, win Miss Universe when she competed. So why be a judge? So yeah. About Thailand, sorry I'm late. Jane text, yeah, it's totally fine. Well, about Thailand, all I can simply say is that her preliminary performances during the swims of the evening gown round cannot secure her placement in the top 16. If ever mapapasok si Thailand for top 16, it's because of her sash factor. I am I'm a real voice. What a nice username you have. Miss G, do you think is the reason why Bea smiled all throughout swims at the evening gown rounds? Is her strategy to look relatable? I think nasabi ko to kanina, I think the reason why she's actually not changing her facial reaction, is it facial reaction? I don't know if it's the right term for it. But maybe the reason why she's not trying to be first is because she's just being genuine about herself. She's being authentic all throughout her performance. Because if you are actually part of the judges and you can actually see a candidate who's trying to be fierce, I think it will not be like, a good way, or it will not really it will not give her the best score. So I think kaya siya nakasmile the whole time is because ayun yung most comfortable sa kanya at feel niya na mas confident siya. Hi to my 93 viewers. Thank you so much for watching. Maureen, sorry. Maureen Robowitz. Um, I don't really consider Maureen, to be honest. I consider really Victoria than Maureen. Hi to my 100 viewers. Thank you so much for watching.
Ikaw mo na mag-end, 100 na pa.
Huh?
Ikaw mo na mag-end, 100 na pa.
Who do you think might win and who must win? Colombia, Paraguay might win, but who must win? They should pick India to win the title because I really love her. Miss G, makapasok ba tayo sa top 10? Yes, even top 5. Laban langs. Who is her favorite delegate, Miss G? I like Colombia. I like Paraguay, India, Venezuela. Those are my favorites. Of course, Philippines. Miss G, si Maureen Ravelitz ng MUP, hindi si Maureen Montaigne. Sorry, ang dami si Maureen. Pasensya na ha. I'm sorry, Celine. Sana magpatawad mo ko, Celine. If Maureen Robowitz, I mean, if ever she was the one who will represent the Philippines, I guess medyo weak siya compared to Beatrice. Because the good thing about Beatrice is that you can see, na sobrang proportion yung katawan ni Bea. Sobrang ganda ng body physique ni Bea Gomez, kaya I like her. Wala kay Maureen. And then si Maureen is yung beauty niya is not really that, how do I say it? Her beauty is not that addictive. Addictive? Parang mali. Her beauty is not that charming. Ayun. Her beauty is not that charming compared to the beauty of, let's say, Beatrice. Kasi si Beatrice is napaka-charming niya. Alam mo yung charming yung beauty niya na may pagka-demure. Ganon. Mama G, this may be unrelated to Miss Universe, but you need to watch Tracy's final speech during the head-to-head challenge. I just watched that final speech, Beauty with a Purpose, of Tracy. I was really touched about that kind of that speech, especially that my mom is actually also is a single mom, and when I heard about her speech in the Miss World competition, I was really moved because you knew for a fact that her speech was not rehearsed. You knew for a fact that it came from her heart. The kind of speech was really moving for me. I love it so much. Do you think that India's swim walk was quite fast? I don't have any problem with her walk. It's just fine with me. And beside, it's Miss Universe 2021. I mean, we're gone are the days na kailangan ng Miss Universe na napaka-proper na kind ng pasarela. I'm actually from South Africa. Sorry to be asking you so many questions about South African contestants. It's not a problem, Cello Namo. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you. Beauty B, napakaganda mo. Thank you so much. Charot. Oh my gosh, guys, magto 2 hours na tayo. Apologies, but I have to cut this video or this live pag nag 2 hours na tayo because wala na po akong boses. Beauty B, I love Queen Bea. Dalawang ponytail si Bea bukas sa loobin po. Parang pigtail pala yung gusto mong mangyari. Nakatawa talaga tong subscriber ko na to. Miss G Science si Brazil, biglang nag-tone down during prelims, nila mo siya ng gown niya. Yun din yung sasabihin ko sa'yo, na parang when the competition kicked in, napakalakas din ni Brazil. But after, that preliminary competition, medyo tumamlay siya. Miss G, ang cute ng pag-intro ni Bea during prelims. Parang bata. Yes, I also noticed that. Ang haba ng bias ni Bea at ang ganda ng lakad. Pag nag-fear siya sa finals, papasok siya hanggang top 10. Nice. What can you say about the Bakunawa national costume of the Philippines? Best not costume so far ba? Love ya. Thank you so much for this question. I already addressed this kind of question a while ago. Again, the Bakunawa national costume was really beautiful. The details of this national costume was really beautiful. But I guess if you'll ask me, I want to have, the type of national costume that everyone can relate. But this Bakunawa national costume gave me that kind of informative information that we have this sea creature pala, But for me, it was a beautiful national costume. But if given the opportunity or if given a chance, I prefer the Sarao Jeep type of national costume, just like the Tok Tok from Thailand. Sordan Vital for its third Miss Universe winner 1994, 2000, 2021. Hopefully, I really hope that India can actually win this year. I think pwede ko na siyang ilayo para mas makita niyo yung mukha ko. Miss G, ano masasabi mo sa long legs ni Bea? Nakakilabot pag naglalakad siya. Yes, totoo. Sabi ko nga sa inyo, her physical body physique was really her strength. Nandiyan si Tracy Maureen Perez. Ang dami kang Maureen Rubblewitz, Maureen Montaigne, and Tracy Maureen Perez. Hello, Mama G, you look amazing. Oh, thank you so much. Wala pa akong tulog yan. Miggy G, ano po masasabi niyo sa hot picks ng Missology? I know that their winner is actually India, right? India can possibly snatch the crown anytime. I mean, magkakagulatan lang tayo kinain na ni India yung mic. Good night, Miss G. Love from Kalinga. Wow. Taga Baguio ka. Okay, and you're working there in Kuwait. Thank you so much for watching. Mag-ingat ka dyan. Maraming salamat. Enjoy your stay there in Baguio, Mama G. See you, Tom. Oh, thank you, yo. I also want to see you tomorrow sa live reaction ko. Mag-exchange tayo ng kwentuhan. Thank you so much. Miss G, totoo bang maraming multo and entities dyan sa Baguio?
Maraming nang-ghost.
You know what? I think, takot ako sa multo. Well, so far here naman, sa place namin mukhang wala naman.
Nakatakot mag-ghost.
What time is the exact coronation night? 7 a.m. Manila time. Juan Cristo, Shalom from Israel. Thank you so much for watching all the way from Israel. Me encanta tu canal, tus análisis son muy buenos. Saludos de Argentina. Pablo Ortega Baez, gracias a todos. Muchas gracias from Filipinas. Who's your favorite in this competition? I like Paraguay, Colombia, India. Those are my favorites. Marami pwedeng mangyari tomorrow, especially sa Q&A. Just like last year with Adeline, biglang na-lost knowing na yung best sa Comskill her on her batch. Exciting laban bukas. Daming malalakas. You know what, Matthew, I have to agree with you. Ang taas din na expectation ko for India. For India that time. But unfortunately, she was really, out of focus to answer that question. Siguro dahil sa kaba. Ang lakas ng dating ng India at Paraguay, it's really true. Wala na akong boses. Medyo mahapdito yung pakiramdam. What is your answer in this beauty pageant question? Sana pa rin nagkato kanina. Pag may mga question kayong ganito, i-send nyo naman sa akin sa email. If ignorance is bliss, why do we seek knowledge?
Kasi nagsabi ignorance is bliss. So, I think it's better to say
Ano ba yung bliss?
happiness. What's ignorance?
Bliss. If ignorance is bliss, why not? Shut up. If if ignorance is bliss, why do we seek knowledge?
Oh, there's an ashtray here.
Grabe naman yung tanong nito ni Senyoro. If ignorance is bliss, why do we seek knowledge? I think it's normal to every human being to always seek for knowledge, right? But I can see that ignorance should never be an excuse, if you commit mistake. Like what I'm saying is that if you commit mistake, if it's like a criminal case or a different kind of ignorance, and that if you commit mistake, it's not an excuse for you to keep doing the same mistake, because of your ignorance. And I have to say that we always seek knowledge because we always want, new learnings, not just in school, but also maybe in life. I hope I answered this question somehow. Oh my gosh, hindi naman po ako beauty queen. Itanong niyo po to kay Nicole Cordoves. Mas masasagot niya po ito na mabuti. Miss G pa shout out si June and Ryan, housemate ko, para subscribe ka. Okay. Hi Ryan and June, watching all the way from Kuwait. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all. Hi, Miss G. Did you notice Belgium and France? Of course, these countries are, my dark horse. Also Honduras, USA. Which country will nail the Q&A segment in your opinion? I think in my top 5, it will be India, followed by, Paraguay is actually a good speaker. I like her background story, so yeah. Morocco. Kasi ibang pageant vlogger malakas sa USA and France. I know, but then again, the problem is that ang hirap talaga because number one, not all pageant vloggers or pageant analysts, has the same taste when it comes to their favorites or their bets. To be honest with you, sometimes whenever I watch Miss Universe or preliminary competition, I really pay attention to those countries who made, or who already established their names in Miss Universe. And sometimes I really have to focus in choosing who can be part of my top 16 just to complete it. I just fell in love with you, Cello from South Africa. Thank you, Cello. I really appreciate you. Aliyo Mama G, ang saya kausap mo, Miss G. Tulog na para malakas po bukas para elbohan. Thank you so much po. Yeah, I'm about to sleep na. Pero malakas ang audience impact. Mamaya kay Beatrice, maraming mga Pinoy manonood sa finals, mga Israelis. Kasi wala pa sa mga beauty pageant. Isang question lang kaya para sa top 3? I hope so. I love that kind of format, to be honest. Pang-miss yung tanungan ni Senyoro, I know, right? Sabi ko nga pag may mga tanong na ganyan, kay Nicole Cordoves kayo magtanong. Huwag naman sa akin. Miss G, dala mo ba dyan sa Baguio yung Mickey Moto Crown mo? Hindi! I'm so sorry, hindi ko siya dala. Kasi baka masira siya. Like what I've shared in the past, that Mickey Moto Crown it was actually made of paper. I bought that Mickey Moto crowns, the paper crowns on Instagram. It was actually made from Bangkok. Shinip siya dito sa Philippines. Yeah, so there. Pero sana hindi ko siya dala here in Baguio, no? Mas exciting sana yon. Do you think Philippines could make it to the top 5 or Philippines could bring home the 5th crown? Top 5, yes. 5th crown, medyo hindi ako sure doon. Yakuza. Hi, Yakuza. I miss you. Thank you so much for watching. Nakanood din. Kaya nga ang saya nakita kayo sa channel ko. Maraming salamat. Itanong mo kay Boy Abunda yan. Tama. Okay. Hi ate, nakanood din ng live mo. Thank you so much. Kasi I always see your comments sa mga episodes ko. Thank you so much. Miss G, throwback tayo. Anong kulang kay Miss Janine Tugonon? Why did she not bag the 2012 crown? You know what? I think the main reason behind Janine Tugonon's not winning the crown is not really because there's something that was lacking back then. It's really because it's Trump's era. During the Trump's era, even though you're a perfect candidate for Miss Universe as a speaker, but if hindi ka bet ni Donald Trump, walang mangyayari sa'yo. If the basis, in choosing the winner in Miss Universe 2012 is really the Q&A and the final look. I mean, Janine Tugonon was really our, third Miss Universe, but it didn't happen. Is Catriona Gray still the standard? Yes, Catriona Gray sets the bar so high. Ako ate, Paraguay at India. Oh, thank you. Final top 3, let Lenny lead or Bongbong Motor King. Bea will the new standard for Miss You. Not copycat, but fierce. I think this is actually one of a good observation. She's not really the typical beauty queen that we send in Miss Universe, but I like her. Top 5 is India, Colombia, Puerto Rico, Belgium, been a supporter and sub. Love your honesty while maintaining kindness. Thank you so much, Nia. Watching from Virginia, USA. Really appreciate you. Hello, I'm looking you from Thailand. Sawadee ka, kapon ka, suwaima. What are you guys talking about? From V, sinong pinakamagandang Miss You winner para sa'yo?
Artisan San Pedro.
What is the name of that? Miss Universe from Dominican Republic. Anong pangalan nun? Miss Universe from Dominican Republic. I forgot her name. I mean, she won back in... I-search natin yan ah. I-google natin yan. I think she won Miss Universe in 2002. In 2003 maybe? Asa na siya? Miss Universe 2003, Amelia Vega. Ayun. Yun ang favorite ko na maganda talaga. Amelia Vega. Gusto ko din yung strategy ni Bea. Smile lang siya kasi puro ladies ang nag-judge. Pero sana sa final, mas gawa ng dramatic moves. Happy. India, Puerto Rico, final 2. Ciao! Hi, Camila Gomez. Thank you for watching. Share your top 16 before you go. Okay, so here are my top 16: Belgium, Brazil, Chile, Colombia, Costa Rica, Dominican Republic, India, Israel, because host country sila, Kenya, Mexico, Paraguay, Philippines, Portugal, Puerto Rico, and then Venezuela. So there. Thank you, Ernesto, for your comments. Paraguay. Hi, Raymond. Thank you for watching. Finally, nakita tayo ngayong live ko. Thank you so much for always, putting so much effort, commenting on my episodes. I really, really appreciate you. Aldrin, sabi ng coworker ko, ang ingay daw ng CP ko. Ano daw pinapanood ko? Thank you so much, Aldrin, for watching. My top 3: India and Philippines. Miss G. Ilocana. Naimas. That's the word that I know. Naimas. And then, what other word? I forgot, the word for maganda. Napintas. See?
When?
Parang kay Uncle Nawat lang pala ang miss you nung time ni Donald Trump. Yes. Paraguay desde Brazil. Thailand. Miss G, anong pinakamasarap na food dyan sa Baguio ang nakainan mo na? Arca's Yard, we just ate there kanina. And then, my favorite, the chocolate de Baterol. So far, dun pa lang kami lagi nagtutour. Yeah, Amelia Vega. Amelia Vega. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you so much, guys. Russia po pinakamaganda. Miss EG, Ilocano po ba kayo watching from Paris? I am not an Ilocano, pero I love Ilocos Longganisa. And then the bagnet from Ilocos. I'm actually a pure Tagalog po. My mom and my dad, social, my mom and my dad, my nanay and my tatay are actually from Bulacan. So I'm Tagalog. Ben Lopez, yeah, Amelia Vega, thank you. Dominican Republic, Universo Paraguay. Love Amelia Vega, grabe ang wall niya, talagang siya na mananalo ng lutang na lutang. Yes, sobra. Miss G, how come they have not invited Catriona as judge? Knowing how powerful she is as a queen, baka galit dahil di tinanggap yung offer ng IMG. You know what? I think the reason why is because Catriona maybe had prior commitments prior to to be invited as a judge. Because you like right now, Catriona is actually in Dubai for some projects, so maybe that's the reason why. Jomar Glicom, Ni Hao, Saint Chow, 9, Thailand, Sawadika, Laban Bea for the Philippines, we love you. I'm really hoping it's India, sabi ni Mary Jane Arzadon. Amelia Vega, what can you say about the stage this year? Well, the stage this year is much better compared to last year's, and yung stage naman ng Miss Universe is not really a disappointing ever since. Amelia, Amelia Vega from Dominican Republic, Paraguay, Philippines, India, my top 3. What about USA? USA for me is medyo na-late ako. Na-late na siya sa pageant when the pageant kicked in. So medyo mas maraming girls ang mas naging remarkable sa akin than USA. Miss G, ano gusto mo for Bea tomorrow? Flowy gown, mirror, high slit, mermaid gown, cape gown. What is the mirror gown? Mirror gown is like the Swarovski ba? But if you'll ask me, I want to have her, wear a Swarovski type of gown and then still high slit. Just like maybe the gun of Rachel Peters back in 2017. Ando Guillermo, go, 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 go. Mary Anduyag, go beautiful Bea for the Philippines, labang lang. Laban lang. Ano pong sa inyo sa naglik na top 16 ko no is always a fake news. We all knew how credible Miss Universe is an organization. Nagugutom na po si Kuya in White, kain na po kayong lahat. Hindi pa raw siya gutom. June Ferrolino, akala ko Cebuano ka, Miss G. Oh my, you know what? Sabi ko nga, if ever I want to learn the language, I want to learn, the dialect pala. The dialect of Cebuano because they're very, what do you call this one? Very sweet, no? Kapag nagbibisaya sila, I only know daghang salamat, kaayo, I don't know, maintog ba? Mauntag? Maayong buntag sa inyong tanan. I love Cebuano. I mean, I have my best friend who lives in Santander, Cebu. So yeah, I'll be in Cebu this coming April. Oh my, I'm so excited. Juan Carlos, Puerto Rico. Miss G, try niyo po bangus, paborito ng mga igorot. Bongsus? Oh, bongsus. Yeah, pinakamaganda si Russia, si Oksana na lechon lang. Bea, go, go, go. Kapon ka. Thank you so much for watching. My top 10 are India, Philippines, Paraguay, Puerto Rico, USA, France, Colombia, Belgium, Vietnam. Missy Vietnam versus Bea, your thoughts? The problem is that I know for a fact that Bea can actually speak good English, and then her performance in the preliminary was really okay. The performance of Vietnam was a standout for me during the preliminary competition, but then again, I'm not quite sure if she did well, during the closer interview because she barely speaks English, if I'm not mistaken. Miss G, what about France? Andyan si Iris. Yeah, maybe Iris can actually help France to be part of the top 16. But then again, I believe that France can be part of the top 16 because of her performance and her great backstory. Laban lang Philippines. Miss G, napansin mo ba yung gown ni Bea? Parang parehas lang dun sa pang-opening dress niya. Wala siya. Tsaka napansin ko na parang ano lang siya, parang sa yung country is pang Miss Universe Thailand. Ano dapat gawin ni Pera para manalo kung ikaw si Bea? I think if ever, I always believe that, being Miss Universe is actually being made by fate. Not, I mean, if you're destined to win Miss Universe, then it's your fate. Nananalo ka ng Miss Universe. But I think if ever Bea, siguro kailangan niya lang i-improve is really the hairstyle. I mean, okay siya sa akin maglakad. Okay sa akin yung performance niya. Maybe ano lang tayo, yung hairstyle na lang siguro ang dapat baguhin ni Bea. If ever. Yun ang gusto kong mangyari. Mga Cebuano, lami kaayo. Wow, what's lami kaayo? Masarap daw yung lami. Yellow daw po yung final gown ni Bea. Kita ko sa IG story ni Francis Liberan. Wow. Miss G, out of the topic, pero may ask, ano kayang first ever job nyo? Thank you so much for this question. My first job, still, I worked in a local call center in Makati. That was actually my first job. I started working when I was 17 years old. And I worked as a sales officer. I guess that's how we call it. Like, we're calling local businesses here in the Philippines and we're offering credit cards over the phone sa mga Pinoy businesses. Like we're calling companies in Makati, in Ortigas, everywhere in the Philippines just to offer a credit card application over the phone. That was actually my first job, and up until now, I'm actually working in a call center for since I was 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 18, 19, 20, 20 mali, 20 to 2007. No, 2007. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Like, I'm working in a call center for 14 years na pala. So, matanda na po ako. Last was standing Puerto Rico and India. Base Premier is just okay. Dapat nilabas na yung fierceness ni Luigi. Isa din sa na-mention emotion niya sa swimsuit evening gown round. If walang Vietnam and Philippines will enter top 15, Thailand will definitely get the top 16. Exactly. Spot for the Warriors' choice. Nako, pag yellow bad luck, wala talaga siya mag-yellow. Sumpa ang yellow. You are so underrated. Isang bagay na applause ako sa'yo. Tama ang pagkakabasa mo sa mga names ng mga nagme-message sa'yo. Di tulad ni Bel Lustre at Sam Brusas. Murder ang names. Wow. Ari L. Quiles, thank you so much for this compliment. I really, really appreciate you. I always share this. Reading your comments, reading your names is just a simple way of saying how thankful I am that you guys is with me right now. That you guys support our community. So maraming salamat. And then whenever I say with my intro that to all my pageant fans all over the world, my old subscribers, my new subscribers, it means a lot to me because you guys are always there for me, even though I'm not that active for the past few days because of there's a lot of errands that happen in my life. You guys stayed with me. If I'm not doing really good when it comes to pageant reviews, if I'm not that giving you guys that informative information, you guys stayed with me. Kaya maraming salamat. I mean, this channel will not be as big as 11,000 subscribers if wala kayo dito. So at the end of the day, all my success, achievements, humble achievements, it's all because of you guys. Camila Gomez, soy di Brazil, La Mirena, and Nadia, Paraguay. I love Paraguay too. Ano po, touch nyo din sa nag-leak na results in top 16 pero wala sa Philippines and Thailand. It's actually not true for me. I mean, as what I've mentioned a while ago, it's not really that I mean, Miss Universe has a good reputation, has an impressive credibility when it comes to pageantry. So I don't think that, you know, it's a true it's a true confirmation about the top 16. Are you in relationship now? Soon, let's pray for that. At babalikan ko kayo dyan kapag nangyari yon. Thank you. If walang Vietnam and Philippines, nabasa ko na to. Be a moonlight official. What do you think about Miss Philippines po? I like her so much and I'm just, waiting for her to shine more during the finals night. Miss G, your opinion po sa hairstyle ni Bea. At first, I didn't appreciate it, but after watching her preliminary competition, what I noticed is that not about her hair anymore. What I noticed is her facial reaction and her overall performance. So I guess she did pretty well even though hindi siya nagbago ng hairstyle. Let's support our very own Bea for the crown. Bring it for the Filipinos. Laban lang. I'm weird. Just for clarification, the league top 16 fake. Please don't get fooled by fake news. Voniso, I think her performance in last MUP is good to be on top. If she can level up, then it will better. Vonito, you are so, so right. Sammy Tarosa, sana sumali pa uli si Stephanie. Sana nga, gusto ko rin siya makita. Si Belle Lustre na nakasalamin na nga hindi pa rin mabasa ng maayos mga comments. I'm not familiar with Belle Lustre. Let me check her. Give me one moment. I got interested about this one. Let me check her using my other phone. Mm-hmm. Who is Del Belle Lustre? Ah, okay. Mm. Let's try to watch her live right now because she has 600 viewers right now. Let's just watch her. Got curious about her. Sabi ko nga sa inyo guys, I'm not watching any, pageant analyst on YouTube because number one, it's not that, I'll be insecure about their huge following, but it's really more of I don't want to copy them the way how they do pageant reviews. So that's my main reason why I'm not watching any pageant analyst on YouTube. Sino po ang i-evict sa PB House? Hindi ko alam. Hindi ko po alam. Edward Clemente, I'm glad also for reading my comments. God bless you po, Miss G. Keep safe always. Thank you so much, Edward, for watching. I hope you have a great Sunday ahead of you. Miss G, may pa-live ka ba tomorrow after Miss You? Baka gawin ko yung live ko during Miss Universe competition. My live reaction video. Because after Miss Universe, oh, and then I'm back. Na-disconnect na naman ako sa router, ay sa internet. I'm sorry. Yun nga po, meron po akong live tomorrow. So if you have an extra phone, extra gadget with you, you can actually catch me live. So there. Pasensya na ha, medyo magulo yung buhok natin today. Sana maging diamonds and glitters ang gown ni Bea. That's also what I pray and wish for. Hello po, mapagpalang gabi po sa atin lahat. Hi, Mary Lynn Kabuyok. Thank you so much. Your top 5 Miss Universe to ever clinch the title. My top 5, I shared it with you guys. It's Paraguay, Colombia, Philippines, India, and Costa Rica. You and Tita Lavinia lang ang considered ko na intelligent vlogging. More power. Ari Elquiles, thank you so much for your comment. I really, really appreciate you having this or giving this comment to me. Nakakatuwa pong makompare or mapasama kay Tita Lavinia. Maraming salamat po. S&M LL Gaming, Paraguay, sobrang jowa niya sa baka Diyosa to. Sobrang Diyosa niya sa evening gown. Niya is like the evening gown of Miss Florida. And then yung evening gown niya na performance is parang kay Diana Mendoza. Nakita ko na kasi ng maraming beses yung ganong klaseng gown. Ganong klaseng performance rather. Anong from Venus, ano masamo sa tattoo ni Bea? You know what, guys? I already shared this in the past when I had this YouTube live chat with some brusas. At first, I did not appreciate it because for me, not every jury or candidate or judges can actually appreciate that arm tattoo. But then again, as time goes by, I learned to realize that it can actually create a somehow that kind of how do you say it, that kind of tattoo can actually represent her, or that kind of tattoo can actually create a noise, not a noise in a negative way, but it can actually create an interest, for the judges to know what is all about her arm tattoo. Okay na sa akin yung arm tattoo niya. Before, I'm not in favor of it. Jessica Lee, which countries from Asia you think surely enter top 16 finalists? India, and then Philippines. Paraguay, sobrang Diyosa sa evening gown. Anthony de Guzman, sino ang El Tucuyo sa tingin mo? El Tucuyo sa tingin ko, oh my gosh, ang hirap nito. It can be Spain or Vietnam or Venezuela, or it can be Chile. Yun po. Raymer Deligero. Ang gusto ko sa Miss G ay yung magbigay ka ng comment is really straight to the point, not sugar-coated. Yes. Actually, that's one of my promise when I created this YouTube channel. Sabi ko, I always believe that, being authentic, with your own self can go a long way. And, if I'm not being authentic to myself, it's like I'm fooling you guys. So, yeah, thank you. What do you think opinion on her look in the final night? Uh Tunong Carlo, thank you so much for this question. Um I can say that her finals night performance can actually be a better one compared to her preliminary. Feel ko na may strategy na to si Bea. You get what I'm saying? May strategy na to si Bea, may strategy na ang Miss Universe Philippines kung paano magpapasabog, during the finals night. Ako ang sana ang final look na makita ko sa kanya. I just want to see her, the lugay hair, straight hair, lugay hair during the swimsuit competition. I want to see her having a bun or a gorgeous hair during her evening gown competition. Rowell Galang, please let us all support Tracy in Miss Universe. Nilalaban niya talaga. Grabe yung head-to-head challenge niya. Speaks from the heart, very commanding. May kinig ka talaga sa kanya. Support Tracy. I totally agree, Rowell. Sobrang ako na-move sa message ni Tracy. Di ba kaya alam ng BPCI what's happening with MGI? It's a turn off. It's really a turn off, not just only with MGI but also with Binibining Pilipinas because they cannot let go of the franchise. What if si Samantha Bernardo ang rep natin? Do you think po abot po siya sa top 3? Nope. Because to be honest with you guys, Samantha Bernardo can actually give us a good performance, but she's not actually a good speaker. She's not spontaneous. Out of topic, what is your thoughts about Sampan not being on MGI top 20? Do you think Binibining Philippines organization should send candidates for MGI? For me kasi is a no. I was really surprised and disappointed because she was not able to be part of the top 20. With her performance in the preliminary competition, she deserved more than, that kind of non-placement. I mean, she can actually go as much as top 10 because of her good, and commanding persona. BPCI is losing credibility because of MGI. That's true. News brought to you by TJ Media 305 Swak sa listahan. Wow. Top top 3 favorite Miss Universe gowns for you all the time. I like Natalie Glevova, Amelia Vega's gown, and Zuleika Rivera. Those are the really, the pageant gowns that really stood out for me. Ronald Batallones, bakit wala kang crown ngayon, idol? I'm actually doing this live here in Baguio City. Unfortunately, hindi ko po dinala yung crown na Mikimoto because napaka-delicate niya because that Mikimoto crown is actually made of paper po. And I ordered it in Bangkok, Thailand. So, hindi ko na talaga siya dinala because baka masira lang. Derek Rax, totoo po ba yung leak na wala si Base sa top 16? No, it's not true. Pengi po ng moment kay Rap Rap. Kamukha mo ba talaga yung anak ni Rafi Tulfo?
Hindi ko alam.
What about top 3? Top 3 ko, oh, wow. If top 3, it will be Paraguay, Colombia, and India. Georgian, Austria. Hi, Miss G. What do you think of Argentina? I've always admired you. Kayo ni Tita Lavinia lang ang sinusundan ko. Georgian, thank you so much for watching. For Miss Argentina, I found her too old or too mature, during the preliminary competition. The problem here is that it's really hard to have that it's really hard to choose who to be part of the top 16 if you're actually comparing each Latinas to every Latinas competing in Miss Universe 2021 because ang daming standout sa Latinas. And unfortunately, Argentina did not meet the expectation to outperform other Latinas from me. I mean, for me, that's why I did not include her as part of my top 16. She's part of the original list of my top 16, but I need to, to make sure. I need to run down my top 16. Kaya natanggal ko si Spain tsaka si Argentina. Live. Hello from Cayman Islands. Thank you so much. Ravinder Kumar, top 3. I have Colombia, Paraguay, and India. Ano kayang color ng final gown ni Bea? Sabi nila yellow, dear. Sinabi po ni Samantha Bernardo dapat daw po sasabihin dapat daw po sasabihin sasali siya sa MUP kaso hindi siya pinayagan ng mga sabi niya sa PBB. Oh, I see. Wag po mag-spam. Miss G, mas maganda yung tattoo mo kung may tattoo ka pa din. Apo bang, you know what, yeah, gusto ko sana magpa-tattoo din kay Apo bang on, but then again, it's too far from here. And there's still, some restriction going to Sagad. It's in Kalinga. Oh my gosh, yeah. It will be like, really a winning moment for me if ever magkaroon ako ng tattoo from Apo Wang on. Top 3 from Ravinder, India, Paraguay, Puerto Rico. Antonio Guzman is not changing facial expression enough to be excluded. No, I don't think so because she's not changing her facial expression because she's not trying to be fierce. So I love her. Miss G, nakabarang type na outfit ng prelim si Mama Paula Shuet. Wala lang po. Ay, totoo ba? That's so nice to hear. Bonito, ang gusto po sa'yo, masipag ka magbasa ng chat. Of course. This is my simplest way and how can I, thank you guys, for staying with me. Is the is it true about the top 16 league? No, it's not true. Guys, I'm about to end this live because namamalat na po ako. I'm doing this live for 2 hours and 30 minutes. So, yeah, thank you so much for watching. To my 164 viewers, thank you so, so much. I mean, your top 5 favorites that has won the title already. My top 5 favorites that has won already. Is that for the evening gown? Okay, so I have if it's still for the gown that you're asking, top five favorites for me, definitely will be Natalie Lebova, Amelia Vega, Zuleika Rivera, Diana Mendoza, and then the gown of Miss Ukraine in 2012. Dolls and Spooks. OMG, ang ganda-ganda mo naman, Miss G. Maraming salamat. Koisiel. Hello, Miss G. Hi, I miss you. If Miss Colombia is your choice to win the title, ano sa tingin mo dapat gawin ni Bea para sure bet winner siya? The problem is that Bea is really not our typical candidate na more on pasabog sa stage. That's actually the problem with her performance. Her performance was really smooth for me. I am not complaining with her performance because her performance was really better than Rabia's performance in last year. So, I think ang dapat gawin ni Bea is just to remain focused up until the very end of the competition. Koisiel, are you ready for tomorrow, Miss G? Yes, I am. Kunaya Bibel, cheer up every second to Miss Angela. Beautiful, elegant, already cute. Only ask the board to see the crown of the universe is sure to be yours. Always smile. Kun An smiles and is charming. Valeria, ayos talaga. Sobrang lakas. May hirapan ng lahat to beat her. Thank you. That's so true. SNMKLL Gaming. Raul Galang, do you think its style and strategy pa-awa effect with the real size beauty advocacy? You know what, the real size beauty advocacy, I love it because I'm also not that I don't have that sexy body physique, but we are talking about Miss Universe. Real size beauty does matter, but it's not their priorities. Miss Universe still a beauty pageant. Miss G, kaninong Miss U winner ang pinaka-paborito mong winning answer? Well, I like the answer of Catriona Pig. Ay, tinatok na ako. Sorry if I yawn. I like Catriona's answer, and then Janine Tugonon's, although Janine did not win the title. I also love the answer of, I forgot the name of that 20s 20 I forgot, but those are my favorites so far. I'm weird. I'm a new subscriber. I like her honesty and straight to the point answers, Miss G. Miss G is my new favorite pageant analyst. I admire your beauty and integrity when it comes to commenting on candidates. Thank you so much to you. I'm weird. Kuyi Ciel, I have a great feeling that Bea will be having straight hair in the finals, Miss G. I hope so too. Natalie Smith, Miss Universe 2021 is no other than Nadia Ferreira of Paraguay. It's a sure win and no competition will be held tomorrow. Nadia came to Israel to get the crown. Thank you. June Norte, good eve, Miss G. Thank you so much for watching, June. Miss G, opinion ko lang po, parang gone are the days na super lakas ang Venezuela sa MU. Lalo na nung Trump era. Yeah, nung Trump era, it's always Venezuela. Venezuela, left and right, Venezuela every year. But then again, Venezuela is actually sending a very good candidate when it comes to pasarela preparations, when it comes to overall styling and all that. But somehow, nagkakaroon talaga ng problema because maybe during the closer interview, that's why maybe sometimes they were not able to get the cut, or sometimes there are too, they're overconfident with their sash factor. Sorry. Aside from Miss India and Paraguay, ano pong resulta ng swerte sa loto ngayon? Can Kian. Miss Vietnam's performance during the preliminary competition was really was really a standout for me. I just hope that she did pretty well during the closer interviews, so that she can actually make a slot in the top 16. Hi, ma'am. Can we have chances that India can win 2021? I hope that she can win Miss Universe because she deserves it. Do you, dolls and spooks, do you really think? Hala, nasa na yun? Wala. Nawala yung comment. There. Do you think Bea really held herself back during prelims because she's planning to really put an all-out performance during the final? Palagay mo yun talaga yun. Kumbaga, ganun talaga ang pasarela niya. I think the performance was really the way it is. It's really her best performance that she did during the preliminary competition because no candidate will not do her very best in the preliminary competition because we all knew that preliminary competition is your ticket to be part of the official top 16. Top 5 India, Philippines, Costa Rica, Colombia, and Paraguay. Gingy Escandalo, Philippines. Giovanni Gaspar, hi. Ternes Manoprix, watching from Paris, France. Bonjour. Jorgen Austria, what are your thoughts sa away yang Tita Lavinia and Adam? I was really naloka sa awayan nila, especially with Adam Henato. I mean, I knew them, not personally, but I'm following Tita Lavinia, but not Adam. You look like Alex Gonzaga. Ah, thank you so much, Termes. Termes, I really appreciate you. Miss Giselle po favorite pass mo, Thai delegate sa Miss You. Chalita Swansane, Maria Safida, Pawin Suda po. Who do you think will win Miss Universe? I think it can be Colombia and Paraguay. Patrick Manileño, my final top five favorite for Miss Universe final prediction: Vietnam, Paraguay, Puerto Rico, Philippines, India. Miss G, ano Miss G, no bashing po sa Thailand. What are they thinking? For sure, di naman mag-win si Thailand. Uh, it's not a good year for Thailand. They will not win Miss Universe 2021. Knowledge is sought because it prepares for the future, while ignorance holds and limits emotions on what's real, present, and the truth. Oh, thank you, Dr. Ugly and Simple, for answering this question for me. Fly in my life. What about Vietnam? I already said it last few minutes ago. Vietnam was a standout. I just hope that she did pretty well in the closer interview. So there's a chances for her to be part of the top 16. Miss G, please comment on the sovereign's negative remarks on Bea. I'm not sure what happened, but yeah, I'll go ahead and check the video uploaded. Miss G, for sure si Bea maging katiponera bukas. From Dalagang Pilipina ng prelims. I know, I really hope so. Bonita, di yung lakas ng Miss Canada, Sierra si Thailand. Exactly. Marcy Anthony Gunn. Hi, Miss G. Hi! Thank you so much for watching. India is rising again. Grabe yung mga pinapadala na since last year, not just in MU but with MGI. Miss Earth and Miss World. That's true. Simon Dila, congrats Jason Pedro, nakamiss ka naman sa 24/7. Thank you so much Simon for watching. No Dorosan, may the best contestants win in the competition. I know, I'm so also excited. Would Real Size Beauty resonate with what the Miss organization is looking for? Thailand does not seem to be the engaging, so I guess Real Size may have to wait longer. Real Size Beauty is really a beauty good. Wala talaga akong wala ako sa right mind ko because maybe I'm really tired. What I can simply say is that Real Size Beauty is really a very good platform. But I just want to tell you guys that even though you're not promoting Real Size Beauty, if you will be chosen to be the ambassador of Miss Universe 2021, you yourself can actually make this as a platform. So hindi natin kailangan ng Real Size Beauty talaga na candidate para lang magkaroon ng advocacy ang Real Size Beauty, because anyone can actually promote no body shaming, if ever who wins the crown. France is actually not a big surprise for me, but France for me really stood out during the preliminary competition. Japan really tried so hard to execute that kind of performance in the evening gown, but it's not it's not a remarkable one for me. Rehan Saidani, India. Archie Mahipos, hi Miss G, sino po yung dark horses for you this year? I have Belgium and France. Miss Thailand is a sweetheart. Yes, I also said that with my interview with not interview. I also said that in my last episode that she's actually a real sweetheart. India is win 2021 possible. What about Nepal's performance? Nepal's performance is just a so-so for me. Maybe she did not stand out for me because of her overall styling. Satisfied po ba kayo sa performance ni Bea? Sabi ni Jenwell Arlos, yes, I am very satisfied. Cher was a strong real size representative. Her timing was just not right. Maybe it was if Miss Ella has the same charisma as Cher, she would win. Can you tell me your top five? Thank you for asking. I have Philippines, Paraguay, Colombia, India, and Costa Rica. Mama, I see in YouTube of Ian Tambayan start already. She's live now. Thank you. World News. Thoughts kay France and Japan. I answered this one. Hi, I am from Indonesia. Stay healthy. Ako Sinta, thank you so much for watching. It's Chile versus Philippines. Sabi ni John Morano, thank you. All in one, love from Nepal. Thank you so much. Miss G. the Sovereign said something like the Philippines did nothing on stage and she was dismayed. Well, Sovereign is really, she's the pageant vlogger that has a huge following on her YouTube channel, but I'm not even watching her reviews because sometimes I consider she gets, very unfair in giving, her comments with the Philippines. I agree that you are Wilbert Herrera. I agree that you are the long lost twin of Alex Gonzaga. Wow, thank you. How was that? Can you tell us your top five? Paraguay, Colombia, Philippines, India, and Costa Rica. What can you say about the tide drop the Philippines as powerhouse of Asia? They claim Thailand now as the new power. No, still it's the Philippines who is the pageant powerhouse in Asia. I admire your candor. You even answered the Lavinia Adam G scuffle. Ha ha ha. Thank you so much, Wilbert. June Norte, hi Miss G. Sa next edition po ng Miss Universe Philippines, what if candidate would you like to represent our country just like Steffi Aberesturi? Thank you for your reply. Thank you, Rohan. I do think po na si Bay is just warming up during prelims but still what will soar like a dragon by tomorrow morning. Sabi ni John Allen Pasana. Parang bitin yung gown ni Bea kasi hindi siya floor length. Napansin ko din yon. June Ferolimo, Miss G. Hi, babe. Please update us about Tracy. Oh, I'm not really watching. I'm not really a fan of Miss World. So I cannot give you that informative information because ayoko namang mapahiya din sa inyo. Top three, Colombia, Paraguay, and India. Do you like the kind of Morocco? I don't like it po. Sorry. Last two standings, Raghab Chopra, Colombia and Paraguay, or Colombia and India. Richie Rich Ventura, are you Filipino? Just ask. Yes, I am a Filipino. Anong oras po MU? Sabi ni Januel, it's 7 a.m. Manila. Is Nepal's really won the national costume? We don't have any idea yet. Toxic lang yung The Sovereign na yan. Huwag niyong panoorin. Si The Sovereign, kita-kita lang yan sa yan pag pinapanood nyo. I know. France can win. Mubani Day, India's flag. Miss G, ang aga ng final walk ni Andre Mesa bukas. Medyo feel sad na ganun kabilis rin niya. Pero excited na rin ako for a new queen. I know, right? Ako din. Do you think Israel will place? Yes, in the top 20 because they are the host country. Remember, winning is the ultimate goal. To continue doing good in life is important. Look at Urvashi, she place, but now she is a judge. Yeah, that can also be one of the reason why she was chosen. But then again, I still stick with my sentiment regarding this matter. Gabrielle Tenesi, do you think France can go far? Yes. Actually, my heart is battling between France, Belgium, and Costa Rica. I just decided to choose Costa Rica because of her remarkable, credential. Guys, I have to end this na. Ano oras papalabas ng Miss You? Sabi ni Ronald Madriaga. It's 7 p.m. po to 7 a.m. Manila time. VidZib. Napanood niyo po ba yung vlog ni Sovereign? Stagnant smile daw po si Vince. It's unnatural. I don't wanna watch about her vlog because I'm not really a fan of the Sovereign. And again, I'm only watching my own channel. Not my own channel. I am not watching any other channel. And yeah, I mean, I don't give a SHIT to him or to Sovereign because I'm not her fan. Saan po mapapanood sa ABS-CBN po? Miss Gires na 2 hours ka na po nagsasalita, baka mawala ka ng boses. Super thank you po sa pagbasa ng comments namin. Stay safe and let's pray for Bea. Thank you so much, my dear. Yes, wala na akong boses. Makapin na siya actually. Saan ipapalabas ang finale? Sa Channel 2 po. ABS-CBN. Mama, Sam Rosas, Tito Lavinia, and you, Miss G. Fave ko. Kaya di kayo namimilig ng comments. In modal moments, sinitula ng iba na laging kumukuda. I mean, di masyado engaged sa mga subscribers. Thank you for this for this one, Browell Galang. I just want to share it with you guys again that you guys are my number one priority here in my channel. Thank you so much for your love and your support. Sabi ni Ping Pantaleon, meron po ba sa YouTube? I guess meron sa YouTube sa YouTube din tomorrow. Guys, I'll see you tomorrow. I'll go ahead and do a live reaction video. And then, yeah, I have to end this live now because magta 3 hours na ako nagsasalita and sobrang masakit na yung lalamunan ko. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Always remember to stay kind because you can never go wrong with kindness. I love you all. I love every one of you. Thank you so much for spending your night with me. Maraming salamat. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.